Guys, it has been a minute since I have done a deep dive OTL. I think the last one I did was the Halloween episode. No! Wasn't it Yoshi's Island? Yeah. Did Yoshi's Island come before Halloween or after? Can't remember. All right, you guys ready to listen to me have a rant for 90 minutes straight? Because it's time. How do, ladies and jerks? It is I, your boy, 6 2/3, back here again with another edition of Outside the Lens. This is a deep dive episode. We have a trivia section to this Outside the Lens. And not only do we have a trivia section, we have the most notes we have ever done for any trivia section, for any OTL, ever. We have 10 pages of handwritten notes. We're gonna be here for at least 85 minutes talking about the game. So then we can play the game for 14 minutes. Because that's how we do OTL. For those who are uninitiated, that's what Outside the Lens is. We review box art, magazine ads, market prices, commercials, short play, and then I do a hazy review. That is my intro. Other than that, you guys are looking at this delectable, tremendous GIF image that the beautiful and wonderful Karison4 made for us. Karison4, what's your name again? Oh shit, I actually misspelled it wrong. There she is, in all her glory, in all her splendor and wonder. The most beautiful, hands down, the hottest Egyptian online. Find me a hotter one. You can't. There she is. She made us this GIF, and it is wonderful. So we are highlighting all of her artistic integrity right here. We're forcing you to look at it. I love it. So you guys are gonna have to love it too. Oh, what's going on, Karison? Never been more ready for this. That makes two of us. I've been thinking about like doing a deep dive OTL on Super Mario 3 basically since I started the show. You know, I had a very prenatal idea on what Outside the Lens was back then, but I knew I wanted to do something big for Mario 3. And we finally got here 2 years later. Oh, Erica, have y'all tried peppercorns? Have y'all tried peppercorns? By the way, we now have a new channel point icon. We are done with Dino Nugs. They served us very well over the years. I will miss them. They're still gonna be around. We're still gonna keep them as an emote, I think. But we are ushering in the new era, the peppercorn in fanny pack era. And our channel point icon has been changed, as you can see. So now we actually are cohesive and on point with theme. And that was also done by the beautiful and illustrious Karison4. That's all her. It's all her. So thank her or blame her. It's up to you. It's up to you. Y'all can figure it out. Hey, what's going on, Vincey? What makes Mario Brother so super? I don't know, to be honest with you, because I mean, when you boil it down, he's just a standard run-of-the-mill Italian plumber, you know, New Yorker, which, to be honest with you, considering all the New Yorkers I interact with on my route, at least, like, I can't speak to all New Yorkers, but Florida New Yorkers are the fucking worst. The absolute worst. Because they have all the attitude of New York and then all of the entitlement of Florida. It's tragic. They're the worst. They do make me laugh because they oftentimes want to sit there and tell me how to do my job. And I'm just like, okay. Like, you can take over, because in 10 weeks, I'm firing all of you. Anyways, that's my intro, guys. Did you guys enjoy my non-intro intro? I hope so, because we're going right into it. We got a lot to cover today, boys and girls. We're gonna be here for a while. There is a reason why the general majority of people who watch my streams don't actually watch them, they just listen to them. And I am going to show you right now, for the next 85 minutes, why that is the case. And we're gonna start right here with box art. Super Mario 3. Here it is. Here's the box art. Oh, we got the 6 jumping around in the Kurbo shoe. Oh, look at that. That's Harrison's doing. Turned it into an emote. We did it just for this episode. And by we, I mean her, because she did all of it. I'm just over here pressing dials and reading from analog pieces of paper. But guys, here on Outside the Lens, what is it? Box? Is that what it is? Here on Outside the Lens, whenever I critique or, you know, judge box art, those are the criteria that I put in chat. That's what I do. And I usually take a look at box art and I give a good look at it based on, do we see any verbs? We got any action in this box art? And that boils way back when I first started the series, because I made the argument that if you were a prepubescent boy trolling the aisles of your local video game store or local video game rental store, you would want action on the front of that box art to ensnare you, to pick it up, and at the very least, look at the back of the box art. If not, just take that fucker home with you. That's your weekend rental. And so we just continued that here. You know, we continue that here. So the criteria is there any verbs on this box art? And the second criteria, does this box art encapsulate what the gameplay experience will be like? Looking at this box art, do you get a good idea of what genre you're jumping into? And that's what we review box art here on OTL. Vincey, I give props to Nintendo for making the box yellow. Yellow sucks to work with most of the time. That's true too. Yellow is a hard color to work with, brother. Yellow is, you know, yellow is the same, to me it draws comparisons to pus. You know, that could just be me. Don't use me as the standard. But when I think of yellow, I think of pus. I think of oozing pus. So, you know, for them to just bedeck and drape their box art with yellow all over it, takes balls. At the same time, mustard is the hey, what are we doing, Armor? I see you there. How you doing, Armor? You just plopping those peppercorns into your fanny pack? Well, take them with you, brother. They're free. I give props to Nintendo for making yellow, because, like, granted, yellow, not a great color. However, it is twinned with Super Mario Bros. 3. Like, this color yellow, this mustard-ass yellow, I mean, you can't think of the box art without thinking about the yellow backsplash, without thinking about the yellow background. So, guys, do we see any action on this box art? Do we got any verbs? And the answer is not really. Yes, but not really. Like, we do have some action here. Mario is wearing his raccoon suit and he is a-flying. Look at him. He's enjoying it. He is engulfed in the joy and bliss that is flying with a raccoon tail coming out of your ass. I too would have the same level of religious ecstasy if I had a raccoon tail hanging out of my ass and I was flying through the sky. But that's it. That's literally all the action you see here. He's smiling and laughing, but I don't really count that as action. So there is action, kind of. If you're familiar with the game, there is action. Otherwise, Mario's doing a 10-foot belly splash into the deep end of the pool. Because if you've never played Super Mario Bros. 3, you have no idea that he's flying. You just know that he's got his arms up and he's doing a belly splash. That's it. So, not the most gripping in terms of action. But does this box art encapsulate what the gameplay experience will be like? Looking at this box art, do you get a good idea of what genre you're getting into? I mean, it's hard to really use that criteria on a Mario platforming game because you know, we are well established at this point in time. Well established. This is what, 1990? Yeah, 1990. Mario is well established. You know exactly what you're getting into when you pick up a copy of Mario anything, with the exception of Mario is Missing or Hotel Mario. Then different story, completely different story. But it's kind of hard to grade or judge based on whether this encapsulates the genre, because I mean, Mario was essentially the litmus of the genre. I mean, he was essentially the measuring stick for the genre thereon forth. So, but using that without, let's just assume that we're looking at this box art. We've never played a Mario game ever. I don't necessarily believe it gives you an encapsulation of what the genre is like. Looking at this, if you never played a Mario Brothers game ever, you do not know what you're getting into. You know you're getting into a red-capped Italian plumber with a raccoon tail out of his ass doing a belly splash. You know that, but you do not know all the running and the jumping and the question blocks and all that shit. You don't know that by this. So that being said, damn furries. That was good, Vinci. That being said, based on the criteria, I don't think this box art excels. I do not think it slaps. I do not think this is very good box art. However, based on Rule of Cool and the fact that they have a well-established IP here, I think they can get away with it. I think they can get away with having a very minimalist approach to their box art here, because they knew it could literally be Mario sitting off the side of a dock, like just giving birth to a Viking ship out of his ass, just taking a log cabin shit, and it would sell. They knew. So, you know, I do think this box art is iconic, but that's only because there's a lot of childhood nostalgia wrapped up in it. Outside the lens, I don't think this is the best box art, you know, to necessarily advertise your game. But who am I? I'm just one Florida stoner, you know. Don't go by anything what I have to say, you know. Armor is doing well. That's very good, Armor. I'm glad you're here. I do love it when Armor's here. I think Armor is fucking hilarious. Flying Italian, you are correct, Armor. That's what we need more of. More flying Italians. With raccoon tails stuffed out of their ass. Vinci, it does stick out like a sore thumb on a shelf, though. Kids would notice it. You are correct. And I guarantee they probably thought about that. They had that psychology in mind. Big yellow box, yeah, that's gonna draw some eyes to it. Especially the fact that this is 1990, so I don't remember when the Happy Meal was invented. Not too far from 1990. Chat, can you look that up for me? Look up when the McDonald's Happy Meal came out, just in case I am talking out of my ass. If it's not 1990, it's very late 80s or mid 80s. And so they knew going into this, okay, yellow right away, it's gonna make people think of McDonald's. 1979, I was way off. Okay, never mind. I take away my entire point and thesis. We don't need it. But, you know, right off the bat, kids are gonna notice yellow due to McDonald's. So, I mean, that's going to be an association. This is McDonald's yellow, without a doubt, McDonald's yellow. Vinci, back in the day, you could have slapped a picture of Mario on a cinder block and it would have sold. You are correct, sir. Mario drinking some, what is it, milk of magnesia to treat his log cabin diarrhea he's having. Yeah, good old country log cabin shit would have sold millions. Easily. So I don't think this box art necessarily slaps or executes the way it could, but through Rule of Cool and established IP, it's fine. It's totally fine, you know? And I again, you know, it's like you're getting into it. It's a Mario game. Mario's, you know, he's appealing right off the bat. When kids look at him, they smile, they're having a good time. Everybody knows Mario. So I think it works. I think it's fine. But looking at the Japanese box art, the Famicom, we got this. And I would argue this is way better. Way better. Across the board, better. Like, hands down, close the polls, count only the legitimate votes, better. We got Koopa hanging out in the background. We got the same Mario, Same Mario, literally the exact same stock Mario image that was on the front of the box art for the American version. But here it is in the Japanese version. We got Lakitu throwing some spinies. We got Luigi holding on to his hat and bringing Peach along. We got Toad, being loud, ugly, and short, running around. We got all the Koopalings, which is, you know, notable. Hello? Like, this game is notable for having a lot of different bosses. The Koopalings were introduced. Why not slap them on the front of your fucking box? Hello? Do I have to explain advertising to you, Nintendo? Brand research? Brand confidence? Hello? You got action right off the bat. The Koopalings are running. We got a Koopa Troopa. He's flying. We got a Goomba and a Goombette, like doing Goomba things. A lot of action right off the bat. And looking at this box art, you get a good idea of what you're getting into. You have a pretty good idea that you're gonna be Mario and you're gonna be avoiding all of this shit. All of it. Every single bit of it. So I'm just like, bro. I mean, look, we didn't have to go for the one-for-one Japanese box art, but some of this, they could have literally cropped out the sides and just kept the center of this. And been like, here you go, kids. Calling it a day. Mario 3, there it is. So me personally, I like the Japanese version better. Just because there's more to feast your eyes on, you know? The Armor says, oh yeah, it's all better. Even the color saturation works better for me. I agree. The color saturation. I don't know if that's due to it just being an internet scan or whatever, or if that's just actually, you know, how it actually looks. But I agree though, even then. Vincey, it feels like Japanese box art focuses more on the art, while American box art is more marketable. You are correct, Vincey. You are correct. Without a doubt, from a lot of the games that we have covered here on OTL, the Japanese box art, they're literally doing it for the art. They're just like, oh, we need art? Give them art. Actual art. And Americans are just like, I don't know, throw some sunglasses and a guy punching and his knuckles are ripping back and he's got metal under his knuckles. That'll get him. And they're right. They're not wrong still, but very much so. I just wanted to, while we're talking about the covers, while we're talking about the box art, I just wanted to point out the back of the American box art. It didn't meet the notes section because I just couldn't figure out a place to cram it in there. But on the back of the box for the American section, you see that there is a grammatical error. All you internet grammar Nazis out there, they printed it with miss twice and you're out. You're spelled Y-O-U-R instead of Y-O-U''re. However, before you grammar Nazis want to start clutching your thesauruses, like, well, it wouldn't be a thesaurus, clutching your dictionaries or your Funk and Wagnall's grammar and syntax book. It wasn't purposefully, you know, a mistake. They just, each line here can only fit so many characters. And when they would put in your, Y-O-U''re, it would put the out onto the next line, and they couldn't do that. So they were just like, fuck it, we'll do a spelling error. And so that's what they did. In later renditions that I did not get, because, you know, that would be me being obviously prepared for this. They changed the line completely. You can find it on the internet. I did not, but they just changed the entire line. So there's that. Just highlighting that real quick. That's right, Karrison. You are out. Correct. Karrison, they said fuck English grammar. That's right, they did. We don't need this. Americans don't even need it. Are you joking me? We don't even fucking use English grammar. So, you know. Well, while we're here, guys, I'm gonna do things a little differently. Normally I do supplementary material, the promos and all that shit at the end of the notes section, but we're gonna do it before the notes section. And we're also going to do our prices before the notes section as well, because the notes section is we're just gonna be here for a very, very long time. So that being said, we got ourselves an advertisement. This is a 2-page advertisement, Nintendo Power. This is a promo for the game. I'll just let you feast your eyes on that real quick. Although this is an advertisement, it doesn't look like an advertisement, but it actually is an advertisement, but they are telling you how to find the warp whistles. So that's also smart from Nintendo Power's standpoint. Like, they're telling you about the hidden warp whistles in an advertisement, in the magazine advertisement. Zeta, I can't see! I know, I can't either. I blew this up so you can see both sides of it. You can't see me right now. Karrison, I like the top lettering that looks like they cut it out for a murder note. Yeah, they do kind of use the ransom note font for sure. For sure. This was long before the SpongeBob meme of like, you know, like I don't even know what that's called, to be honest with you. That meme where they capitalize the different letters. But yeah, they were using that long before then. We got ourselves another Nintendo Power promotional advertisement. This is an ad for Mario Brothers 3. Very simplistic. They did not, it's more of kind of like a preview advertisement. They did not roll out the red carpet for it, but it's smart. It's smart because they're showing you like a calendar of events. There you go, Zeta, you got it. He understands. They're showing a calendar of events for it. They're also showing, you know, the preview structure, the preview scale, when it's going to be available, national advertising support. I just think that's cool. Like, I've never, to be honest with you, up until I saw this, I've never seen an advertisement, like a printed magazine promo, talking about what they're going to do in terms to support, you know, the rollout for Super Mario Brothers 3, because they have Nintendo Power support, merchandising support, national advertising support, product available. Like, that's interesting. I've never seen that before. That's super different, super weird. And then they are promoting right off the bat. Although, to be honest with you, this is probably less of a Mario 3 advertisement and more of a Nintendo Power Hotline advertisement. Because here, let me zoom in on it real quick for you guys. Let me zoom in on it real quick. Let me just bring this down here. Come all the way up here. It says friendly, helpful support from Nintendo's over 300 game counselors and consumer service operators. So they're letting you know they got all the people in the call center for Super Mario Brothers 3. Like, they were ready. They knew what they had. And we'll talk about that a little bit later too. They knew what they had. They knew. They knew. We got ourselves another promo. This is just an easy one. Simple. I think this is actually a poster for Nintendo Power. Nothing huge, nothing major. We got, for whatever reason, they made a poster of the most annoying enemy in the entire fucking game. The little Goombets. The tiny little Goombas that get on top of you and you can't get them off of you and then you can't jump or run. Worst. The worst. But, you know, Karrison, they really want you to read it. They do. They put a lot of money and marketing, Nintendo Power did, behind Super Mario Brothers 3. Again, they knew what they had. They knew what they had. And I don't blame them. Right here, we got a Japanese promo. This is a Japanese promo. Great Japanese promo. Love the Japanese promo here. This is really good. Again, weird for the Japanese promos. Japanese print advertisements, they usually only have 1 to 0 screenshots of the actual game itself, which is just weird to me. So they have one screenshot here. I think that's World 1-3? I'm not sure. But strange. We got all the Koopalings, we got everybody, we know what we're up against. Good art. I like the art too. Like, I think it fucks. Let me count the Koopalings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that is one of the Koopalings. Is that Larry? Is that Mo? Is that Shemp? I thought that was Wart at first. When I first saw this, I was like, why are they advertising Wart on the front of the Super Mario Brothers 3? But no, I think that's one of the Koopalings, because there's 8 Koopalings. Or is there 7 Koopalings? Is that Wart? Chat, you tell me. I don't know. Is there 7 Koopalings or 8 Koopalings? Because you go to World 8, but I think Koopa is the boss of World 8. Maybe there's only 7 Koopalings. Anyways. Zeta, why do they have a Covenant Elite? Wart. There are 7. Karrison, thank you for providing me with the background information. There are 7 Koopalings, so maybe that is Wart. Is that Wart? Did they put wart on this? Here, I'll zoom in so you guys can see it. I'm sure you can see it anyways, but right there. Is that wart? Am I looking at wart? Carrison, Larry, Morton, Wendy, Iggy, Roy, Lemming, and Ludwig. That would have been a good trivia question to see if I could remember them all, because I could not. That would have failed it, but I don't know if that's Wart. Armor, Wart was like a mid-level boss, if I remember correctly. Are you talking about Boom Boom? Boom Boom in the fortress? In all the fortresses, you gotta jump on Boom Boom's head 3 times? I don't know, man. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, guys. I thought that was Wart, though. Maybe it's not. We're moving on. I'm gonna sit here and think about it. Zeta and everybody say, whoa! And here is another Super Mario Brothers promo poster. This is a promo poster. It's literally the Japanese promo poster, just done in a different art style, different ink. I mean, they did redraw it, but it's basically the exact same thing. Here, I'll put them right next to each other. That way you guys can check it out. You can do your comparisons. I mean, it's the exact same thing. Is it redrawn? Yeah, it is redrawn. I don't know if this is an American advertisement. Yep, frog. Yep. Like, I don't know if this is an American advertisement or a British advertisement. Because it's spelled, I think it's got to be British. It's got to be European, one or the other. What's going on, Potion? Would make a cool poster? It would. It would, brother. You are correct. 1,000%. Potion, I don't know if you are of a male gender, but I use brother interchangeably. Brother is genderless to me, so I'm not trying to slight you or anything. But how you doing, Potion? Glad you could come make it to our Super Mario Brothers 3 deep dive. We haven't even gotten to the notes yet. We're just talking about supplementary material. I think this is a British advertisement, a British printed advertisement, because magazine is spelled with an S, not with a Z. And those Brits, those crazy Brits, they like to change their Z's and S's around, it's weird. Zeta seems Norwegian from a translation. Oh, okay. Okay. I mean, I fuck with the Norwegians. They're cool. I get down with them. Guys, we all know what Super Mario Brothers 3 is like. We all know that it's been out in the cultural consciousness for quite some years. What is Super Mario 3 going for on the secondary market? Do you guys think that Super Mario Brothers is going for a couple of dollars? It's going for a lot of money? Going for a little bit of money? Zeta says $80. $80? We have 80? Armor says 95. Oh, shit. I mean, super popular game, sold millions of copies. Let's find out. Let's see how much milk Super Mario Brothers 3 is garnering nowadays on the secondary market. Let's take a look. It's going for a couple of dollars, I would say. You guys are pretty close with your sibs. Loose, $17. A loose $17 game, NES game, which is still pretty commendable, considering that it sold 1 billion copies. That, just loose. Super Mario Brothers 3 still going for about $20. That's commendable. Complete SIB inbox, complete inbox, $70. $70 for a brand spanking, no, not brand spanking new, excuse me, for a complete inbox Super Mario Brothers 3. That's fetching. Brand spanking new, covered and smothered in the cellophane, $1,319. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money for some Super Mario Brothers 3. Graded, $3,101. Somebody graded their copy of brand new spanking new copy of Super Mario Brothers 3, and it is $3,100. Go fuck yourself. I'm not paying that. Box only, just the box, going for $30. Manual only, just the instruction booklet, it's going for $10. Again, kind of weird. Would that be 30, 10? Yeah, it's close to $69.99. It's not totally, but so it's garnering a couple dollars. Go to the Meemaw's yard sale and find it loose, offer $5, turn around, make what? 300% profit? It's not bad. It's not bad. Or is it 200% profit? I can never figure out the profits. So that's the secondary market. There it is, boys. That is our preamble to the notes section. We're gonna do the notes section in just 1 second. Let me just grab something out of the kitchen that I forgot. I'll be right back, guys. Literally take me 4 steps. You'll probably still hear me talking because I can command the audience all the way from the kitchen. You see how we did that? You didn't have my face or the visuals, but you had the audio. I wasn't leaving you hanging. Professional streamer. Karrison, wow, it's a lot of long leg steps. It only took 4 to get over there. Guys, you ready? You guys ready for this elongated note section? We're already 30 minutes into the stream. You guys want to take bets on how long this stream is going to be? I want to say 3 hours. I think this is going to be a 3-hour stream. I want to try to get it under 3 hours, but I think it's going to be at least 3 hours. Zeta says 5 hours. It might be. It might be. Knowing how I do these things, it might be. You guys ready? Buckle up! Armor, so 100% completion. No, we'll get 100% completion with the notes. The deep dive trivia. But I might do the warp whistles and try to beat the game. Might. It's funny because Karrison and I, we've been playing Super Mario Bros. 3 on my 3DS, just because we both love Super Mario Bros. 3, and we've been playing it. And Super Mario Bros. 3's got hands, y'all. It's got hands, okay? There's an old ass game came out from 1990. It's still got hands, all right? My stoner ass loses a lot. I die a lot. A lot. All right, you guys ready? Let's do it. Let's do it. Super Mario Bros. 3 crushed the whole damn market under the weight of its Tanuki statue bust in February of 1990. Japan had already registered the shockwave in October of 1988. So came over in Japan about a year and a half earlier than we got it here in the States. However, that being said, some arcades here stateside did see SMB3 and select Play Choice 10 arcade machines dotted across the US circa July of 1989. Came out long before. Not long before, probably like 6 or 7 months. Hey, how we doing, Johnny? What's going on, brother? You plop those peppercorns into your fanny. So some arcades did see Super Mario Bros. 3 in the Play Choice, whatever the fuck it's called. And that is the actual, that's what they use for the Play Choice to advertise that it had Super Mario Bros. 3. And there it is, bada bing. That was less, the Super Mario Bros. 3 being in the Play Choice 10, that was much less of a rollout and more of a pivot. We'll touch up a little bit on that later. I didn't put it in the notes section, but long story short, they had a chip shortage.
I guess you just have to be prepared to die.
Jonathan, thank you for subbing. You subbed for 11 months. You sucker. Haven't learned your lesson, have you? Haven't learned your lesson. John, out of meetings, here for the Lord. Well, we got a lot here for you, brother. We got a lot here for you. So one of the reasons why they put it into the Play Choice 10 wasn't about advertising. I mean, I'm sure it was, but not initially about advertising. The majority of it was because they were going through a microchip shortage in 1988, 1989. And so they had to stagger the US release of Super Mario Bros. 3. And so they figured, well, we can't do a full rollout of Super Mario Bros. 3, so let's just put it in some of our Play Choice 10s all across the North America, and that's what they did. If you were lucky enough to have a Play Choice 10 in your arcade, and I say lucky, very, very loosely lucky, but in some ways, putting Mario 3 in arcades before home ports was a weird marketing approach. Nintendo were so candidly red hot at the time that they could just plop down their next platformer right there on the arcade floor. They just dropped it on the arcade floor. They dropped that game, Super Mario Bros. 3, and other games definitively not meant for an arcade experience, and they still made money and hype by carving out a stand-up cabinet with a CRT and cramming Mario 2 and Excite Bike in there, you know? So it's just like, we'll talk about it. And by we'll talk about it, I mean, which leads us to a short tangent. You guys ready for the tangent? Every long deep dive OTL has to have a tangent, and the tangent for Super Mario Bros. 3, it's the Play Choice 10. That's what we're doing. We're doing a Play Choice 10 tangent. 10 top games, 1 Goliath cabinet. There he is. What's going on, Vicier? This is the good part. Keep watching right here. Yeah, I agree. This is the good part. The tangents are my favorite parts because I just take one thing and just go up the wall with it. And so today's tangent is about the Play Choice 10. We're going to talk about the Play Choice 10 a little bit. Just a little bit. As aforementioned, Nintendo were so popular in August of 1986 that they could use the still somewhat relevant arcade scene as a prop advertisement for their then burgeoning NES home console. You know, one could ask, you know, you guys could ask, how could Nintendo make the Play Choice 10 a good fiscal model, given the cyborgs out there who could assuredly beat an NES platformer on one token? How could they do it? How could they do that? How could they do that? How are they gonna make money? You got a lot of nerds that show up and can beat Super Mario Brothers 2 on 1 quarter. How are they gonna make their money back? And the way they did it is they instituted time limit restrictions. That's how they did it. Smart. Really kind of an asshole move all the way around, because it turns your arcade experience into a fucking demo disc. More on that in just a second. John, ready to hear about the opposite over the adjacent? You're gonna get it. John, here's my sin. That 6 doesn't like math jokes. I don't. I do not. Not at all. Armor, Nintendoing since the start. You are correct, brother. You are correct. That's how they got around it, guys. They instituted time limit restrictions on their Play Choice 10s. You guys want to know how long the Play Choice or the time limit restrictions were? So you pop a quarter in right here. You get 2 minutes of gameplay. 120 seconds of gameplay. Each credit lasted for 2-minute intervals, and once they ran out, so too did your NES experience. And so, essentially, like I just said, it effectively served as a pay-to-play demo disc. That's all that it was. It's an interactive advertisement shill. That's all that the Play Choice 10s were. You know, other arcade machines weren't doing that shit. They didn't care about that. You want to beat Galaga on one quarter? Who gives a shit? They're fine with it. Nintendo, not fine with it. Nintendo, they were just like, you want to demo our games before they come out or get a taste of it? Well, it's going to cost you a quarter and you're only going to get 120 seconds, which, I mean, technically, you know, depending on the arcade experience, what game you play, you might only be playing an arcade machine for 120 seconds anyhow. So, you know, that's fine. Like, hey, what's going on, Frank? Frank just over here, plopping those peppercorns directly into his fanny pack. Wow. Carrison, that's how fast 6 can beat this game in 2 minutes? Get the fuck out of here. No way. Vicer died from asphyxiation when 32 flabby tabby cats laid on him all at the same time. You hate to see it. Man could not breathe. Too many cats all over his face. God damn. Not Vicer. He dies too young. Cuddle Puddle, that's right. Tempest, that's right. That's what I tell my wife. 2 minutes of gameplay, 3 pumps. Have y'all tried peppercorns? Because Tempest did. Well, thank you, Tempest. Thank you for redeeming the game over machine, Vicer. I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you. Frank drowned in pussy. That's right. Did. You gotta go save your boy, Frank. Vicer's over there drowning in the pussy. Then if y'all know Vicer like we know Vicer, he's not a fan of that. He don't like that. That's not what he wants to be doing. Guys, we're still going on. We're still going on with this Play Choice 10 tangent. So imagine you're a kid in 1988 and your mom gave you $1 while she goes to Albertsons and gets her stockings and a plastic egg. Which of these games on the Nintendo Play Choice 10 would you want to spend 8 minutes total playtime with? Oh, I see you, Vicer. Oh, God. A baseball Sega game? Oh, God. I'll write you down. Just 1 second, Vicer. Just 1 second. I'll circle back around. But, guys, your mom gives you $1. And according to the Nintendo Play Choice 10, that means you get 8 minutes of playing some video games. You guys want to know what some of the starting lineup for the Play Choice 10 was? Castlevania! Because when I think arcade experience, I think about playing 2 minutes of regular old Castlevania for the NES. So Castlevania was one of the games that was in the Play Choice 10. The obtuse and frustrating grandpappy of Metroidvanias everywhere with the clunky ass controls and 17 different Medusa heads knocking your ass into a pit. Not terribly dissimilar to an arcade experience. Actually, if we're being truthful about it, being totally truthful. Guys, some other games that were in the Play Choice 10. That would be Gauntlet. Gauntlet. No one is saying that Gauntlet doesn't translate into an arcade experience, because it does. They made an arcade port of it. There's an arcade version of it. Nintendo ported the arcade thing, but you know. So it certainly does. However, the arcade version with higher processing and computing is already there at the arcade. So why would you pay money for less gameplay of a heavily ported down arcade game at the arcade when the arcade version is right there? The hubris of Nintendo to stick Nintendo's Gauntlet into the arcade experience. They did. You could play Gauntlet for the Nintendo Play Choice 10. So there's that. Other games that came with the Nintendo Play Choice 10 arcade machine, that would be Mega Man 3. Okay. 2 minutes of any Mega Man is a less than optimal demo reel. Just an incitement to rent or own the OG. So Mega Man, kind of a weird choice. Kind of a weird choice to put in the Play 10, or Play Choice 10, you know? Other games that made it to the Play Choice 10 that you could demo in the arcade for 2 minutes. Metroid 1. Metroid. Let me put in a quarter. The Play Choice 10. Let me put in a quarter into this Play Choice 10 and get absolutely nothing and nowhere in vanilla ass plays like shit NES Metroid with an arcade stick. Get the fuck out of here. Who the hell wants to play Metroid for 2 minutes using an arcade stick? Get out of here. Right out of here. There's the door. Get out of here. Jesus H. Metroid. Some other games that came out that were released on the Play Choice 10, that would be Yo-Noid. Yo-Noid was one of the games that you could play on Nintendo's Play Choice 10 arcade machine. not only notable for being a sheer waste of money in terms of rental, buy, or playing in a 2-minute turns at the arcade, but significantly notable for being a 2-minute shill for Nintendo's home console, while simultaneously being an interactive playable shill for Domino's Pizza. You have a shill inside of a shill. It's just amazing capitalism at its finest. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. So fucking insane to me. Absolutely. Guys, we're almost at the end of our little Play Choice 10 tangent. We're almost there. We're almost there. The Play Choice 10 eventually would run a schmix of 52 games through their multi-cart arcade system in its 6-year run from August of 1986 to July of 1992. Ultimately, it only sold 30,000 units worldwide, 66% of which were sold here in the States. Like 20,000 of the units were sold here. Its most successful years were those that were closest to the NES launch, for obvious reasons. Each year following brought reduced profit revenue until 1992, where the Play Choice 10 was shuttered completely, with the stated reason being, quote, lack of profit, as the official company line, which you can understand. Who the fuck is playing a Play Choice 10 in the arcade scene in late 1992? Nobody. That being said, although the NES model got discontinued, the Super Nintendo would get its own iteration of the Play Choice 10, although it was aptly named the Nintendo Super System. So Super Nintendo made its own iteration. And look at those controllers, boys. Look at those dog bones, man. The Super Nintendo Play Choice 10, or the Nintendo Super System, excuse me, was only out for a year before Nintendo pulled the plug on their arcade representation entirely, seeing only a paltry 1,200 arcade units worldwide, considerably less than its forefather, the regular Nintendo Play Choice 10. And guys, that is my little rant, my little tangent on the Play Choice 10. I thought it was a super interesting thing to talk about. Weird. Nintendo, weird. They were doing all sorts of weird shit back in the late 80s, but you know, there it is. Let me catch up on chat, guys. I know you guys were talking. I was in the middle of my Play Choice 10 rant, and I did not want to get out of it. But I'll give you a sneak peek on where we're going next in the notes. It's this little number here. Thanks to John Turse in the chat. He commissioned my brother to make this god-awful thing. And we're gonna touch up on the gaming landscape in just 1 second. Let me just catch up on chat, and then we'll do it. We'll do it. All right, we got some redeems. We got some redeems here. We got a bunch of redeems here, actually. Oh shit, I ran out of sticky notes in here. Wow, you guys emptied me of my sticky notes. All right, we got Vicer. Vicer wants ESPN Baseball Tonight. What a fuck. Okay. I've never played ESPN Baseball Tonight for the Sega Genesis. I've never played any Sega baseball game, actually. I've never seen baseball on the Sega Genesis, so I am kind of interested. Sega was really good with sports games, so we'll give it a shot. We got another one. We got the Addams Family, the SNES, through Franklin T. Roosevelt wants the Addams Family. Bada bing. Let me write down the redeems, and then I'll actually catch up on chat. Let's get this out of the way. Vicer wants Amazing Tennis. I doubt it plays anything like tennis or Amazing. but we'll put you in there. The only kind of tennis that I really like is ping pong. That's it. I don't actually really like tennis. I'm not a big fan of it. Not for me. And John wants Fester's Quest. Oh God, John, that fucking game. God, man. I have a lot of memories of Fester's Quest for the NES. Because my Meemaw in Georgia, she only had one Nintendo game, and that was the game. And every time we would visit Georgia, I would play it, and I would hate my life. Absolutely hate it. Every single fucking minute of it. So, but it's in there. All right. Vicer drowning in pussy is a waste of time. He got the joke. Frank said he wanted the SNES game for the Addams Family. I remember renting this as a wee child, and I hated it. But I don't remember what the issue was. I'd like to know what it was. I remember the Addams Family for the SNES being fucking hard. Other than that, it's not a bad game. I don't think it's a bad game. I think it's straight mid. I'm just going to go out on a limb and predict it as straight mid. Frank, I think I begged my mom to return it to the small town video rental store on Ridge Road. Oh man, have you guys ever had to return a video game at a video game rental store? Because when I worked at Blockbuster, if someone came and returned a game, I would just be like, yeah, not a problem. I'll refund you. Go get another game. There was one guy though, he had like a Game Pass. No, he didn't. No, never mind. I was gonna say, no, he didn't have a Game Pass. He did not. Because I was just like, I think I'm conflating, because I worked at two different Blockbusters. Anyways, we're moving away from that. Vicer, you guys with your joke redeems. Wow. I mean, I do love the Addams Family. Like anything with Raul Julia, all about. So, Frank, yeah, amazing tennis has amazing in the game, in the name. Come on. It does. It's right there. The points to sign, Points to sign. Frank, I know I had a couple other Genesis games that weren't generic things at my grandparents' house, and I'm thinking so hard to tap into the memory. Thank God I remembered Wiz and Liz. Yeah, thank God, Frank. Thank God you remembered Wiz and Liz. It was a weird game. It wasn't bad. It was weird, though. It definitely was weird. Frank, arcade stick Metroid sounds pretty bad. It does, because Metroid NES, again, ambiance, music, environment, atmosphere, fucks all day long. NES, Metroid, fucks all day long. Control, playability, replayability, enjoyment, sucks. NES Metroid is garbage. You've been lied to. You're all looking at it through the nostalgia inside the lens. It's not a good game. It's not. It sucks. And I refuse to believe anybody who says it's not. Oh shit, Frank did 2 games. We got another game by Frank in here. I missed you, Frank. Oh, we got a Final Fantasy 7. We got a Final Fantasy 7 for the Super Nintendo. That's good. All right, we got Frank in there. Mega Man 7. I fucking hate Mega Man 7. It is not one of my favorite Mega Mans. I like the fact that they made the sprites bigger, but goddamn, man, I feel like anytime I play that game, it just feels so slow, It feels like a slow-ass Mega Man. But we got you in there, Frank. We got Vicer throwing some Japanese katakana symbols at me. I don't know what that means. Armor, Five Nights at Freddy's. No. I do like the Five Nights at Freddy's series. I'm a fan of it. I'm not as big of a fan of it. Once you can tell that they're doing basically what they did with Lost, the TV show Lost. They got 3 seasons in. They're just like, just write some shit. We don't know what's going on. It doesn't matter anymore. So original, the first, up until Five Nights at Freddy's 4 was really fucking good. That's the one where they're in the bedroom. You're in the child's playroom. That one is fucking terrifying to me. The other ones are not as scary, not as scary, but Armor, they need to shill out. Yeah, Nintendo. They need to shill out with all that shilling, Frank, I'm surprised John doesn't have one of these, honestly. The Play Choice 10s. Yeah, that does seem right up John's alley. You guys, look up, what is a Play Choice 10 stand-up arcade cabinet? What's it going for nowadays? Give me a range. Chat, look it up for me. I want to know. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say, not in new condition, because I don't think those exist, but in decent condition, I'm gonna say $2,500 for a stand-up arcade Play Choice 10. Probably more though. It's probably more, which is ridiculous. John has space issues. Yeah, don't send him into orbit. Vicer, Nintendo still sells us old games like this. They do. They still do. Basically, yes. They've never stopped. John would have to get rid of the full-size skee ball in order to fit it. Ooh, that's a tough choice. I would rather have the skee ball than the Play Choice 10. Because the Play Choice 10, it's literally just fucking 10 Nintendo games. You know? Who needs that? Who needs that? Carrison, his entire desk is just sticky notes now. It is. It is. We have a lot of sticky notes here. I have to update the OTLs, and then we can get rid of the sticky notes. Zeta, DeFrank. Zeta just started playing the Mega Man 7. Zeta, what do you think about Mega Man 7? How are you liking Mega Man 7? I'm guessing you've played Mega Man 7 before. Zeta strikes me as somebody who has played Mega Man 7 before. Vicer, ESPN baseball looks terrible. Just a warning. That's okay. We'll get some fun out of it. We'll play it for York, because York loves fucking baseball for whatever reason. He's one of those weirdos that loves baseball. John, since you are copying what we wrote, are they reposted notes? John! John! Frank, very European. I don't know what Frank's talking about. Vicer, yeah, same. I hate it. I do too. Me too. Zeta, basically my first Mega Man I've ever committed to, but I'm doing an event that features it. Oh, no shit, Zeta. You're doing an event? You're doing a Mega Man 7 event? Vicer lost his plot. It was Jesus the whole time. It would have been better if it was. Would have been better. God, man. The smoke monster, I was all about it. I wanted to know what the smoke monster was, and then we still don't know. It was because of the people's malice or a time monster. I don't even know, you know? We don't even know. I was really enraptured, but man, I think because they knew that they couldn't do anything with it, they just dropped it like a fucking bad habit, man. Vicer said you can get the marquee for $30. Oh, no shit. You can get the marquee? That's not bad. Hold on. We'll bring up the Play Choice 10 so you can see the marquee real quick. There we go. You can get that marquee for $30. There it is. Vicer, you can buy the Punch-Out Play Choice 10 cartridge for $110. What? Is there anything distinctly different about the cartridge, or is it just... How does that work? John, $2,500 for a tabletop version, 2 to 4K depending on the games with it. Okay, so I was pretty right on the mark then. At least the tabletop version. I would want a stand-up. Nobody wants the tabletop version. Is that the ones where like it's short and squat, like the Miss Pac-Man machines that you see in a Pizza Hut, and you're playing the game like this? You know, I hate those, man. I do not like this short, squat fucking arcade machines. Not a fan. Vicer, the smoke monster sounded like heavy machinery. It did. It did sound like heavy machinery. Carrison, they aren't built for giants. Neither are most sinks in most houses. You guys know how I have to wash my hands? It's terrible. I'm so tall that whenever I go to wash my hands, I fucking have to bend over like an old man to lurch into it, you know? Fucking sucks. I hate it. Guys, back to the notes. Mario 3 was released in February of 1990 for the NES. Guys, what did the gaming landscape look like in February of 1990? Shut up, Armor. Mario 3? Well, guess what, guys? I'm here to show you what the gaming landscape looked like in February of 1990s. And we're gonna go PC and console. Because guess what? There wasn't a lot of fucking games to choose from. So we had to pick and choose. Pick and choose, you know? But one of the games that was on there, that would be X Out. You guys know X Out. Everybody knows X Out, right? X Out. It's literally spelled X-out. However, it is pronounced cross out, which is dumb. I don't like it when they use letters for words. I don't think that's fair or right. But Cross Out, or X Out, came out for the Amiga, Spectrum, and other home PCs. It is a horizontal shooter with 8 levels set underwater. Completely underwater, which is different for the horizontal shoot 'em up. I was like, okay, that's interesting. That's different. Also, games that released in 1990, February of 1990, that would be a Wizard Willy. It's a 1990s bare bones action pseudo platformer that's got you collecting 10 magic eyes and defeating Hell's Guardians generals. It came out for the Amiga, the Spectrum, and the Commodore 64. Wizard Willy. There it is. And it's also notable because the German box art, that's the German box art. The German box art is distinctively different than its UK counterpart. That's the UK counterpart. Which, I mean, the UK box art is not terrible. It's not terrible. I take a little umbrage with the wizard here. But this is the UK version. This is the German version. German version, yeah, that would get me to pick it up. UK version, not so much. Not so much. Not so much, you know? Yeah, real British guy on the British version. You are correct, Vicer. It looks like they just dumped this guy into a vat that was labeled UK, you know? Guys, in Japan, in February of 1990, we saw Cadillac in Japan. This is Cadillac. Cadillac, literally named Cadillac. And Cadillac is a poker game where you match up your hands with the following rocks design of Tetris. That's it. That's all I have to say about it. It's a poker game where you drop down the cards like Tetris. It's weird. It's very weird. Zeta Balatro. There it is. We got ourselves our Japanese Balatro. I knew all you guys were going to jump on the Balatro train. There it is. Stateside. We got Rollerball. You guys ready for Rollerball? Here it is. Rollerball released in February of 1990, a North American port of the 1984 release on the MSX. The NES port was a proper and standard middle-of-the-road pinball home console emulation, but one that saw a noticeable visual upgrade over the OG MSX iteration. So what we're seeing right here, this is the NES version, this is the Nintendo version, and then here is the MSX version of Rollerball. They definitely upgraded it. Definitely looks better. Looks better. I would argue that I kind of like the title screen, better than the NES one. I'll bring the NES one back up just in case you guys want to see it. Here it is. Here it is. Nope, there it was. Here it is. Yeah, I like the MSX version of Rollerball, the title screen, better. But, you know. I know it says copyright 1988. That's the original. That's the PC ports. That's not the NES port. It was released in 1990. Rollerball. So Rollerball came out in February of 1990. But the most noteworthy February of 1990 NES North American release was the NES Hard Batman. There it is. The NES Hard Batman game, loosely based off the same name cinema film, a mostly well-received action platformer fully ensconced with the Ninja Gaiden difficulty vibes at the time, where gamers who rented games were punished by making them harder than Antarctic piss to complete. They did that so you would have to buy it or long-term borrow it off of a friend. Otherwise, high marks. Batman for the NES, good OST, hard as hell. Hard game, not an easy game. Not an easy game whatsoever. So, Ballad, shut up, Frank. I'm not even going to distinguish that. Ballatero. And that, ladies and jerks, was a look into the gaming landscape of February of 1990. Not a lot going on in February 1990. Nintendo were smart. They chose a time period where there was not a lot of like big hyped games releasing to drop Mario 3. Not like anything was going to stand any fucking competition to Mario 3 at the time, but you know, they were thinking. Let me catch up in chat. We're gonna catch up in chat. Vicer, yeah, 6 is just a standard height Dark Souls enemy. That's true. I do look like a lot of the standard height Dark Souls enemies. Tall and lanky, you know? We like to say wiry. We don't like to say lanky here. Frank, 6, but a giant robot was on Mecha Monday last night. I was surprised. Skinny and tall. That's me. Maria, 3. There we are. Vicer, damn, should have redeemed that. Yeah, you should have redeemed Wizard Willie. The game looks like shit. Armor, that's metal. Yeah, man, the German box art, way more metal than the British box art. Then Vicer is correct. A real British guy on the British version. Like, you guys are going into your Balatro. Vicer, nowadays they make games super easy just to keep people playing them. That is correct. There are some games that are hard out the gate. Not that many, though. They got a lot of forgiveness to them. Mario 3 was developed and published in-house by RD4, Nintendo R&D 4. And we all know R&D 4, Research and Development 4. If you don't know, let me give you a quick refresher. R&D 4, they were the group of minds responsible for Donkey Kong, original Donkey Kong. They were the thought group, or the group thought for Legend of Zelda. Like, which, heavy hitters, but later on, R&D 4 would also be responsible for Star Fox for the Super Nintendo. Not my cup of tea, but you know, I was only converted by Star Fox 64. And that's the only Star Fox I've ever played, to be honest with you. I'm not a big Star Fox fan. But R&D 4 would also go on to make Animal Crossing. Not an Animal Crossing fan either. I have played me a lot of Animal Crossing, but it's a chore simulator, and I don't like chore simulators. And R&D 4, they're responsible for Pikmin. I did not like Pikmin. I'm not a Pikmin fan. I do not like Pikmin. But there are subgroups of you out there that do enjoy Pikmin. So we put it on there. We put it on there. Now, the heavy hitters, that's what I'm saying. When it comes to RD and 4, heavy hitters. Heavy hitters is the vibe. They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing, even back then. Miyamoto and Takashi Tezuka are the co-directors and co-designers here for Mario 3. And both heavily emphasize the importance of having innovative and unique gameplay ideas lockstep with the philosophical approach with many of Miyamoto and or Tezuka's games from Mario 3 forward. Now, originally, Mario 3 was designed with the intention of being an isometric point of view game. Something no one was asking for. A truly wretched and vomitous idea. But originally it's supposed to be an isometric point of view game. However, the dev team recognized very early that lining up Mario's jumps with an isometric 3/4 view, which his jumps, the core essence mechanic tied to Mario, would become cumbersome and far more difficult than it needed to be. So the approach got axed. No need to risk running style over substance, aesthetics over gameplay. Not for Mario. They did, however, leave in prototypical designs over what could have been. When you look at the checkered floor in the beginning opening intro to Mario 3, that's what they were going for. That kind of look. So, there's that. There's that. Development for Mario 3 took 2 years to complete. A pretty lengthy and arduous lead time for an NES game. Most NES games seem to take like maximum a year, maximum 12 months. And even then, 12 months for an NES dev lead time, that's rare. That's not common, you know? John, Mario can jump higher than a house, mainly because houses can't jump. John, you have earned it. You have earned it. I just want to show you the door, John. You can see yourself out. Miyamoto and Tezuka were hell-bent on instituting new concepts into Mario 3. A bad taste in their mouth from the Lost Levels, Mario 2 in Japan. Because Lost Levels was essentially, effectively just Super Mario Brothers DLC. And it was changes in scenery and ramping difficulty, and that's about it. So with Mario 3, the team were dead set on doing things new, breaking their own fingers rather than having them haunt and hover over the same piano keys. Super Mario Bros. 1 only had 8 people on the team parsing out code, and Miyamoto's, quote, big idea thought patterns, end quote, whereas Mario 3 had a revolving door of close to 30 programmers working on it at any point in time. Some developers of Mario 3 recall the infamous, quote, map room, which was just a long and narrow conference hall where code monkeys taped Excel spreadsheets on the walls and input map data all day and night. They had certain developers where that's all they would do, is just input map data into the game. That had to be just painstakingly boring, you know? But I guess most game coding is pretty boring, you know? While there were more bodies on the front lines for Mario 3, that was not the case for Koji Kondo, the man tasked with all sound effects and music for the game. Kondo was put into a solo team position. He was a team of one. Koji Kondo, he lamented and expressed difficulty in nailing the general vibe and feels of the OST because he wanted to do soundscapes that were more intrinsically linked to the levels themselves instead of blanket tunes built out from the genre of the game. So he was basing all of his songs based on how the level felt. Not just because, like, okay, this is a platformer, this is what platformer OST sounds like. And on top of that, the whole it's all a play motif and theme made it especially hard for Kondo to audio program for. It's one of the reasons why Mario 3's OST has definitively weird streaks of almost kind of like Latin fusion in it. So in other circumstances, that Latin fusion vibe to the songs, to the OST, probably wouldn't work. But here, it made for a more than serviceable and functional audio backdrop while playing. Like, I don't think anybody bitches or complains about Super Mario 3's OST. Like, I think it delivers. It is kind of strange. It's a little on the weird side, but it does deliver. From the glut of new features being added, the developers, they requested 6 more months when they were at the 18-month mark. They wanted 6 more months to dev. The 18-month mark is usually the overbaked tipping point for NES games. If your NES game becomes developed to 18 months, the people who have the money, they're gonna want to see some product. Like, they're not going to be happy over the fact that it's been 18 months, which again, 6 months above the standard high bar for lead time and development time for NES games. 12 months was usually the high bar. So, however, with all the new features being added in, the developers for Mario 3, they requested 6 more months at the 18th month mark. And the developers, they knew what they had on their hands. And they wanted to see it under their terms and their vision, which I applaud them. And corporate Nintendo, they okayed it. They're like, okay, sure, whatever you need. Likely due to the unrivaled Japanese and American sales action that occurred from anything Mario at the time. The developers said, look, we'll make you a bunch of money. Let us do this the way that we want to do it. And corporate Nintendo allowed them. So there was that. Some make arguments, some people online make arguments that as a result of the delays, the Mario 2 sprite seen here on the right and the Mario 2 animations look superior to Super Mario Bros. 3. Despite the fact that Super Mario Bros. 2 was a reskin. We all know that. We've all been on the internet. It's Doki Doki whatever, you know? But Mario 2's reskin of Doki Doki had started after the development of Super Mario Bros. 3. So the developers, they have already polished up their initial skills when it comes to the graphics. So people make the argument online that Super Mario Bros. 2 Mario looks better than Super Mario Bros. 3 Mario. What do you guys think? You guys think it looks better? Here, I'll put the other one back up. You guys think this looks better? I kind of agree with them, to be honest with you. I think the Super Mario Bros. 2 sprite of Mario looks better. It's got more detail. It's got the eyes, or it's got the white behind the eyes. It's got like a kind of like it's at an angle, because like you can see Mario is like he's tucking his arm in and his stomach is kind of at an angle, which gives it more perspective. Oh, you guys are all about it. Vicer said, yeah, it's better. Armor said, yeah, it's better. And Karrison said, yeah, more angled, more eyes. But I'm biased. You're biased? Why are you biased? Why are you biased? This is a non-partisan chat, Karrison. Frank likes it too. Everybody is down with the Super Mario Brothers 2. Karrison, I gave you those eyeballs. That's why you're biased? Because those are the eyeballs that you went for with this? I love it. There we go. We got my Goombas in chat. Can we get some shoes in chat? Where are all my shoes at? My Goomba shoes. Karrison stuck me in the Goomba shoe. Vicer gave one Goomba shoe. There it is. Some shoes. We got some shoes. We're accessorizing over here with the Goomba shoe. You get one. Thank you, Vicer. I appreciate it. I'll take it. I'll take it. To get Vicer to do one is victory alone, you know? Like, so some argue that, you know, blah, 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 blah. I already said all that. Moving on. The dev team could only update level data twice in a day. One test in the morning, one test in the evening, due to only one of the programmers having familiarity with the software itself. They only had one programmer who knew how to do level data. And so by only being able to process the data twice a day, it made another grueling restriction in an already full basket of resource management and blown time frames and sleeping under your desk in 2-hour interval crunch sessions, you know? I was just like, ooh, wow, no shit. The raccoon suit. Now that we're here, let's talk about the raccoon suit. Y'all know the raccoon suit power-up. Everybody on the interwebs has talked about it at length. So I will too. Takeshi Tezuka, the other lead programmer, him and Miyamoto, Tezuka insisted that Mario have a means in which to spin and do a spin attack on the enemy. I don't know why the GIF suddenly goes slow here, but you get an idea of what it's doing. It's fine. He wanted to spin and knock enemies over, ass over kettle. He wanted that in the game. Some theorize that Tezuka actually wanted a cape attack, not unlike Super Mario World, but he hadn't finalized his thought process. He hadn't locked in just yet. So he was thinking tail action. Tail action. He wanted some tail. So he was going full force Stegosaurus logic. Tezuka was initially reluctant about having a tail, a raccoon suit. He was actually initially reluctant of any of the suits. He didn't want Mario to turn into any kind of animal whatsoever. And he was initially reluctant, mostly reluctant, because he did not think that Miyamoto would go for it. He didn't think Miyamoto would go for it. He thought Miyamoto would shit on it. He thought Miyamoto would look down on it. Or worse, that Miyamoto would go for it and then have to deconstruct 1/3 of the game because Shigeru had a bong thought, a one solitary alone bong thought in the shower, and now everything has to be completely reprogrammed. So that's always a possibility with Miyamoto on staff. But however, Tezuka was reluctant because he didn't think Miyamoto would go for it. However, Miyamoto was all about it. Miyamoto said, fuck yeah, put tails in everything. Literally everything. Especially tails with tits. Put it in there. Because not only did it add variety to the gameplay, which is what he wanted. By the way, I just threw this GIF in here to see if you guys were paying attention. Not only did he want it because it added variety to the actual Mario gameplay with his offensive options, but he also wanted it in here because ever since Super Mario 1, Miyamoto wanted Mario to have the ability to fly. He wanted to have the ability to fly. Vicer, I couldn't see it. I have my sound muted. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Let me bring this up for you. He wanted Super Mario to be able to fly in game. There you go. I did it just for you, Vicer. We brought it back. Tails with tits. There it is. Just wanted to... Yeah, inflation. Cool. I agree. I just threw that in there to see if y'all are paying attention. The Raccoon Tanuki. The Raccoon Tanuki power-up. That stems from the Japanese raccoon dog, which I did not know was a real thing. I mean, I knew there were raccoons in Japan. I did not know that there was an amalgamation between raccoons and dogs. So, you know, there's that. That works. Like... So it comes from the Japanese raccoon dog, a species only found in the J-Land. And here's another one. There it is. That's the raccoon dog. Integral to Japanese folklore, tanuki are commonly portrayed as mischievous tricksters, slippery, and prone to pranks, bolstered by their shape-shifting abilities. Now, the actual raccoon leaf, the leaf sprite, comes from the Tanuki mythos. Well, thank you, Vicer, for dropping that chili dog. It comes from the Tanuki mythos. They use magical leaves to transform into other beings. Well, isn't that nice? Despite Miyamoto wanting the raccoon suit in-game for Mario 3, And despite him wanting to fly in-game, it was also a feature that was on the chopping block, as the flying ability was originally infinite. So once you got up to flying speed, once you got up to running momentum to the point where you could fly with the raccoon, you never ran out. You could fly over the entire level. And developers, they saw that very quickly as being very overpowered. And developers didn't want to have such a game breaker, but they also didn't want to axe the raccoon suit now that Miyamoto was all about it. So they built limitations into it. It's a temporary use. Like, it goes away. The flying ability goes away, which is smart, because it is a good idea. You should be able to fly in game as Maria, but you know. Let me catch up on chat. John, nonpartisan chat, no spears allowed. That's right, Frank. No dragoons here. They're so slow. Their turn speed's so slow. Carrison, good qualifier. Must spin, please. That's right. We got the spinnies. Whoop, nope, that's the wrong spinnies. We got the spinnies. We got the spinnies. And we got the spinnies. Bada bing. Vicer, that's what Vincey does. I'm not gonna blow him out. I'm gonna keep that to myself. Vicer makes sense. 6 would be into inflatable pool animals. Comes with the territory. It does not. I do not like inflatables. I don't even like the inflation genre. I don't even understand the porn inflation genre. It doesn't make any sense to me. Why they want it to, like, to a certain degree, I could understand why they would want it to get bigger. You know, like big boobs or big ass or whatever. But like the dimensions in which they inflate that shit, I'm just like, nobody's attracted to that. Nobody. No. Tempest, Tails with tits, and Sonic with sausage, as it was written. John, Mario picked up his power-ups at a retailer. Jonathan. Oh, you're going too far, John. We gotta reel you back in. There it is. There's my dogs. Frank, written in the holy text, the sacred text. Speaking of the sacred text, guys, we're talking about the power-ups, right? I'm sure you've seen it on, you know, the Did You Know Gaming on the YouTube or something. Guys, the power-up that they were deliberating on, the developers, the power-up that they were deliberating on before they got to Tanuki. Frank choked on a medium-sized bite of cold celery. Jesus Christ, Frank. You went out hard, didn't you? This man, he's trying to eat cleaner, and he went out on a medium-sized bite of cold celery. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. Frank's dead now. Vicer's dead, Frank's dead now too. God damn. I'm haunted by y'all fuckers. Even in death, you're still haunting me from chat. The power-up that the developers deliberated on before they could get to the Tanuki Raccoon Mario, that was Centaur Mario. It sounds like a joke. It's not a joke. Centaur Mario. Would have been a totally different game, I feel. Centaur Mario. No bull. Literally, Centaur Mario. Vicer, a man can dream. Frank beat me to it. I can't stand the texture unless it's like cooked in soup or Cajun food, Holy Trinity stuff. I like celery. I don't mind with celery. Frank, what the fuck is this, Lil Foul? Zeta, where do you get a centaur? I don't know, bro. I don't know. Frank, Centaur, Mario Rule 34 is the next segment, guys. Well, how'd you know, Frank? How did you know? We got the Italian bronies in here. Armor, damn boy, he's thick. Look at that dumper. God damn. John, he would have been the centaur of attention. Josh! God. Mario 3. Among many checkboxes in the column of success, also serves as a franchise codifier for several staples in the series, because a lot of the tropes that you see in Mario games found their origins in Mario 3, such as, we got a tiny list here, such as having colorful, theme-centric, cohesive worlds. Like, for example, Water World, Big World. Big World is my favorite stage. Big World is my favorite level in Mario 3. Because everything's big. Look at it. So, Mario 3, the trope codifier. Also, Mario 3, responsible for world maps. Like, having a world map, just in general. Having a world map, just in general, came from Mario 3. But also, having a world map that has secrets on it. Like having a world map with interactivity and secrets. That also comes from Mario 3. As we can see here, the warp whistle is hidden behind this seashell. You gotta break it. You gotta break it with the hammer that you get from the Hammer Brothers, and then you go into the Mushroom House, and there's a warp whistle. And there it is, you know? Like... some of the other tropes that Mario 3 is known for impregnating into the actual franchise series, airship levels. Airship levels got their start from Mario 3, you know? Tempest, Mario 3 is absolute cinema. It is. It is. Like, would you guys rank Mario 3 as your favorite 2D platforming Mario? Why or why not? We'll talk about that in just a second. Another trope codifier, costumes that grant special abilities. That started here in Mario 3. If you like the cat Mario, well, you have Mario 3 to thank for it. Frank said, nah, World is better. It's close, but World is my pick. Ooh, Frank coming out the gate. Shots fired, boys. Shots fired. All you Mario 3 gaming lords, beat Frank up. The Tempest, I mean, because it's a play, you morons. I mean, we figured. I figured that's where you were going there. I was just going to let you belly up to the bar with the joke, you know? Mario 3 also responsible for the fortress mini levels, the mini bosses, the fortress halfway points. That comes from Mario 3. Karrison, it's my favorite. Yeah. Oh, Karrison defending Mario 3's honor. Defending Mario 3's honor. Vicer, this game looks really bad, to be honest. We shall see. Mario 3, also responsible for the auto-scroll levels, to the dismay of yours truly. Fucking hate auto-scrolling levels. However, in terms of varying up level design, we give it to them. It is important. They did bring about, you know, the auto-scroll levels in that regard. Mario 3 also responsible for the ability to store and carry items and power-ups in an inventory from stage to stage. That came from Mario 3. Mario 3 is responsible for that. And then also Mario 3, finally, Mario 3 is responsible for the origin of a multitude of signature flagship enemies, such as Boos. I know there's a lot of thwomps here, but this is actually for Boos. We see the Boos. We got the Boos. However, now that we're talking about thwomps, thwomps also got their start in Mario 3. This is using the Super Mario All-Stars iteration of Mario 3, which we will not be playing. We will be playing the OG. I am playing the Super Mario All-Stars iteration with Karrison. I do think it's actually a better Mario 3. The sound is a little weird, though, with Super Mario All-Stars. But and then the Chain Chomp. The Chain Chomp came from Mario 3. And so that's a tiny list of all of the trope codifiers that Mario 3 put into the consciousness. Guys, reception was, as you've heard from every content creator starting from 2001, revolutionary. Absolutely revolutionary in terms of genre success and in terms of fiscal success, in terms of marketing, in terms of reach, in terms of brand omnipresence, in terms of merchandise tie-ins, in terms of TV cartoon shows, everything. It was Nintendo's first repeatable magnum opus. Tweaks to a formula brought a depth to something already beloved. The budget to make Mario 3 was $26 million. Out the door, $26 million buys you a developed Mario 3. However, only 1 million of that 26 million came out of the developmental side. The remaining 25 million was all marketing and advertising. Nintendo strapped a fucking rocket to Mario 3, and they went full hog in tattooing it on the consciousness of America. They were not afraid to spend some money to make sure that you saw Mario 3 wherever you went. Vicer, 25 million to market, 1 million to make it. What? That's correct. They only spent 1 million. Technically, some people online said that they only spent $750,000 to develop it. But other people were saying, nah, it was closer to 1 million. But I just went with 1 million. I'm just like, fuck, that's so much money, you know? So much money spent in just advertisement. Like, yeah, that too, John. Underpaid programmers, yes. That too, yes. Tempest, it's all because of Stone, man. If Mario 3 didn't have stone statues, I wouldn't have rock blocked in Black Myth Wukong. I don't know. John, you didn't say the magic word. What magic word? Did I forget something? What did I'm not sure. Vicer, yeah, seriously, programmers making magic happen. Nah, marketing guy gets the money. It's true. And that's why I like to, especially on OTL, this OTL and other OTLs, I like to highlight the developers and the development team, not even the publishers. Because I feel like the developers, if y'all ain't got developers, y'all ain't got shit. Because yeah, you can throw some fucking PNG files on something, but guess what? If there's no fucking game, you have nothing to sell people. So I feel like the developers need a lot more fucking money than anybody else. But you know, John, Jurassic Park programmer joke. You lost me on that one, John. You lost me on that one. So, the game, Mario 3, sold for 250,000 units in the first 48 hours. Sold 250,000 copies in 48 hours. Mario 3 MSRP'd for $50 back in 1990. So, that right there, literally right there, $12 million went back towards the initial budget, almost 50% back towards the initial budget, and it would do more, much more. So it basically earned back half of its budget in 2 fucking days. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. In 1990 alone, the inaugural year, 8 million copies were sold, which equates to about $400 million. In 1993, 3 years later, 3 years after the release, it's still selling copies. In 3 years, it sold an additional 3 million copies. So 11 million units sold in 1993. That's $550 million. In 2023, 2 years ago, or last year, however you want to look at it, Super Mario Bros. 3 has sold 18 million copies in its lifespan, which is just short of $1 billion at $900 million. So, it did well. The hype was huge, the timing was huge, the build-up was huge, the execution was huge, a huge affair for the franchise, a huge affair for video games themselves. You know, if any video game sells a lot of money, you're bringing more eyes to the market. You're bringing more eyes to video games, which means theoretically, technically, you have a chance to make more money if you're a development company or a publishing house, because if more eyes are getting into video games, there's a potential chance that those eyes will get into your video game. So everybody benefits when a game comes out and sells a bajillion fucking copies. So reviewers and critics absolutely gushed for Mario 3, safely couching itself from a 9.0 to a 10.0 score range across the board, with all the gaming literature outlets, all the praise centering around the gameplay itself. The range of things you got to do when you were playing as Mario, the sounds and graphics, Nintendo showing a visible level of execution and effort by pulling out every trick they had to make this happen. They used various workarounds to also be the first platformer to make an auto scroll that auto scrolled diagonally, which is, granted, we're not talking much in terms of gamer enjoyment, because who the fuck wants to have an auto scroll that scrolls diagonally? But up to this point, there was no platformer that had been able to auto scroll, at least on the NES, auto scroll from a diagonal angle. And they had to do some workarounds. I initially had it in the notes, but I was like, this is some boring ass shit. Look it up. It's on the cutting room floor. They talk about it. It's actually, you know, it's interesting to read. Not interesting for me to read it to you. So they pulled out all the stops, and the tidal wave of success, of critical success, of people coming out and saying this is a good game, all over the place. Some people state that Mario 3 is, quote, the Mona Lisa of NES games. Like, successful because it made those buying Mario 3 look forward to the next iteration in the franchise. And considering what was next in the series, Hotel Mario, Mario 3 stood as the high tide that lifts all boats, unveiled a path to good gaming. Carrison, nice tidal wave gif. Well, thank you. I picked it myself. It was actually hard to find a good tidal wave gif. Detractors. The very few detractors that were out there, they listed consistently and constantly regarding the difficulty spikes of Super Mario Bros. 3. After World 5, the gloves are off. The game stops fucking with you. It brought about the question of whether or not having such a sharp difficulty would polarize young gamers, which is a demographic that Nintendo chiefly aimed at, despite their insistence that they never specifically aimed at any particular age group. They are fucking lying. They were definitely aiming at kids when they were marketing this shit. And so, you know, the criticism is further compounded by the fact that Super Mario 3 does not have a battery save option, nor does it employ any sort of password system. So point blank, if you cranked up Mario 3 on your Nintendo and you sat down to play it, your ass was not getting up until you completed Mario 3. And so that's a pretty strong detraction. I'm not a fan of being forced to play a game to completion upon sitting down with said game. It's not for me. I'm not that kind of gamer. I'm not anymore. Armor, I am detractor. Oh, Armor, that's what you feel? You feel like the game's too hard? Carrison, I left that shit on for days. I did leave my my copy of Super Mario Bros. 3 playing when I was young, because I got past World 6, and I had never gotten past World 6 at the time, you know? And I was just like, well, shit. I'm not turning this shit off, you know? Vicer, for a 37-year-old game, this game's okay, I guess. It is pretty okay. I do like Mario 3. Armor, I've never finished any of the old Mario games. I suck at platformers like that. I mean, platformers is not my genre. It's not my genre of choice, but I have played every Mario game that exists. Literally, every Mario game that exists, I played it. I have played all of them, so... You know, I'm a fan of Mario. This critique is another reason why the warp whistles seen in Super Mario Bros. 3 were so well received. Everybody loved the warp whistles because if you had no means to resume your place, the warp whistles allowed you endgame access without having to struggle as much. You still struggle, but not as much. The only problem with warp whistles is that you did not take any of your items with you, or you didn't take the option to go to Toad houses to get your items. So basically, if you started the game with using only warp whistles, you were essentially starting Mario 3 at a blank slate during Bowser's Lair, level 8, stage 8, which that by itself is a bit of a hard mode, you know? Because the levels themselves are not easy with items. And so if you warp directly to level 8, you are warping without any items. And if you are warping without items, stage 8, level 8 is fucking hard, guys. It's not easy. So if you got no items and you're on stage 8, you're gonna have a bad time. You're gonna have a bad time. This is level 8, by the way, stage 8. So, outside of those two relative nitpicks, not a lot of criticism for Super Mario Bros. 3. There is little to none dissent whatsoever about Mario 3 because it is so universally beloved. And deservedly so. Super Mario Bros. 3 is a good game. It deserves all the praise it gets. I, myself, would not list Super Mario 3 as a perfect game, per se. That would be Super Mario World. If we're talking perfect platformers, 10 out of 10, it's Super Mario World. It's not Super Mario Bros. 3. But Super Mario Bros. 3 definitively and definitely checks 9 out of 10 of the boxes inside the lens. So it earns its place in the historical halls of gaming, in my opinion. And this is the ending. This is what you see when you beat the game. Carrison, wow. That's right, baby. I said what I said. 9 out of 10 is not bad. It is not a perfect game. It's pretty close. It's not a perfect Mario game. Pretty close. But if we're talking perfect Mario games, we're talking Super Mario World for the Super NES. It's just a cunt hair better than Super Mario Bros. 3, in my opinion. In my opinion. No Tanuki suit in Super Mario World 2, or Super Mario World, though. And baby, we are going to play Super Mario World. You need to play Super Mario World. I can't believe that you've never played it before. I cannot believe you've never played Super Mario World. Look at it. It looks so fun. And you get Yoshi. Hello. You get to ride a dinosaur, a dragon. I think he's a dinosaur. Well, guys, that is my notes section on Super Mario Brothers 3. That is all 10 pages. We did it. We did it. It took about 75 minutes. It's about what I said it would take. I'm, not surprised. Not surprised by that. Well, that's our notes section, guys. Let's go ahead and we're gonna kick it over to some commercials. I have a lot of commercials for you, actually. I have 4 commercials, and then I have a pizzo mezzo because I have to urinate. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. We're gonna switch over here and turn off the lo-fi. We don't need it. We don't need it. It's not necessary at this point in time. You guys ready? Here we go. We got some commercials for you. Oh shit, oh God, I did something over here. That wasn't good. Let me get rid of that. All right, cool. Take that off, come over here. We're gonna crank up the volume. Y'all need to hear it. Y'all need to hear the commercials. Bada bing, there's that. We're gonna turn on the primary monitor and come over here. And here we go. We got a Super Mario Brothers 3 commercial.
Mario! Mario! Mario!
He's back. All you had to do was ask. Super Mario Brothers 3 from Nintendo. Now you're playing with power.
Yeah. All you had to do was ask. Oh, nope. All you had to do was ask. It's kind of condescending. I don't really like that, but that's fine. You could have just said he's back. That would have been fine. Here we have a Japanese commercial. Japanese commercial, Super Mario Bros. 3.
新しい冒険が今始まろうとしている。愛よ、勇気を奮い立て。僕らはマリオと強くなる。テクニカルファンタジーゲーム「スーパーマリオブラザーズ3」。
There it is. There's a Japanese commercial. We have a French commercial, which I thought was very interesting. Never seen this commercial. Let's take a look.
Super Mario dans Super Mario 3 de Nintendo.
Okie dokie. There's Super Mario Brothers 3. For the French, we have an Oreo Chips Ahoy commercial. You have to see this for 1990s computer-generated art. We have to see it.
Getting a hold of Nintendo's brand new Super Mario Bros. 3 might seem impossible.
But it doesn't have to be.
Now you can win the new Super Mario Bros. 3 cartridge, because in specially marked bags of Chips Ahoy and Oreo cookies, there's a game card. Millions will play, thousands will win. To see if you've won, just match the game card to the back of the bag. For a free card, write Game Card, Box 8897, Young America, Minnesota, 55351.
Hey, where'd he go? That away. Let's go.
All right, interesting. I do love the fact that they put some swag, not some swag, but I love when video game companies, they integrate and implement, contests. I don't understand how you would know if you won using the overlay. I don't understand how that worked. They didn't explain that part. Guys, I'm going to take a brief pizzo mezzo. I'm going to take a little piss. Hold on one second. Let me look at something real quick. Maria, that's right. Guys, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do the Peppercorn Casino. Bada bang. If you think that I will think that Super Mario Brothers 3 is a good game, then vote yes. If you think that I will think that Super Mario Bros. 3 is not a good game, then vote nay. I've kind of already spoiled my thoughts and opinions about Super Mario Bros. 3, so, you know, there's a good chance you can easily win some channel points right now. I'm just throwing it out there so you guys have an opportunity to win channel points. That's all. So go ahead and vote, boys. Belly up to the bar and cash your bets. 6, you're doing good so far. Keep it up, bro. Proud of you. Well, thank you. Well, thank you, Vicer. I appreciate you, Vicer. Much appreciated. Well, I'm not doing Pentiment. Go fuck yourself, John. No. 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 I steal your peppercorns. I steal them. They are mine now. Thank you. Like, all right, guys. I got a 2-minute commercial here. It's about the McDonald's Super Mario 3 tie-in, which was fucking huge. And I'm gonna take a piss while I do that. So you guys watch this. I'll be right back. It's 2 minutes. I'll be right back. Hungry man.
Mickey D's.
Okay, thanks. Ah. Whoa, boy.
Look who's popping into McDonald's. It's Mario from the new Super Mario Bros. 3 game. And when you buy a McDonald's Happy Meal, you'll get a Jumping Mario, or a Kooky Luigi, a Koopa Paratroopa, or a little Goomba. McDonald's Happy Meal. You can collect all 4.
There's a fun little character coming. Only McDonald's has bouncing Super Mario and friends, spinning Luigi, flipping little Goomba, hopping Koopa Paratroopa. You can collect all 4, a different one each week for 59 cents each.
Buster, can't you quit bouncing around?
It's Mario! Look, Ronald, Mario's mystery block makes him big.
And my magic box makes us lunch. What's in McDonald's Happy Meal? One of 4 Nintendo Super Mario Bros. 3 toys. A Mario toy that jumps, or an acrobatic little Goomba, a pullback Luigi, or a hopping Koopa Paratroopa. 1 toy with each Happy Meal you buy.
Look who's popping into McDonald's. It's Mario from Nintendo's new Super Mario Bros. 3 game. For just $1.99, a hamburger Happy Meal comes with a jumping Mario. Or Luigi on a cloud. Watch out for a Koopa Paratroopa. Or a little Goomba. There are 4 different toys, one with each Happy Meal you buy your kids. But hurry, these toys will go fast. McDonald's Happy Meal, just $1.99.
Oh no, 90s nostalgia. Oh no. Oh, we got Batman flying out. Oh god.
Super Mario Bros. 3.
No, I don't need to hear this nerd talking about that shit. There we are. We're back. We're back. We're back. The audio went mono. Oh. That's okay. That's fine. Whatever. Armor's mortgaging for this poll. Vicer said 50% chance. It's true. It is 50% chance. Look, I might rock your guys' world and play it and tell you guys that, you know, the nostalgia does not hold up. That outside the lens, it is no good. We'll find out. You guys ready? Let's do it. Let's play the game. There we are. Oh god, we got Kickmaster still in there. I forgot to update that shit. Whoops-a-doodle. All right, hold on, guys. Let me update this real quick. Oh god, I thought I had everything ready. I did not. I did not. All right, hold on. We'll do this. All caps. Super Mario Bros. 3. Put that there. Oh shit, it's too small. All right, hold on. Let me remove this. Yep, remove it, and then we're coming back, and then taking this, and then dropping that down there, like a so. There we go. That's good enough. Oh shit, did it not? Yeah, it didn't do the thing in the middle. All right, hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. Hold on, 1 second. I should have done this before, but you know, I didn't. You'll survive. You'll survive. Trust me. All right, we'll do that. Do that. Come over here. And then we're going to alt crop it like so. You guys are seeing how the sauce is made. This is how I have to edit my overlay every time I fucking do an OTL. There it is. All right, just like always, guys, we're going to play the game, see if there is an intro. If there is, we're going to shut up. Hold on, let me scare my mouse back into compliance. There we go. There is no sound on the intro screen, so don't freak out. You would think there would be sound, you know? You would think that would be a good place to have sound, but there is actually no sound right here. Zero sound. John, I missed the secondary market. Did you talk about the Left Brothers variant? I did not. I did see it when I was doing research, and I'll drop the prices at the end, John, so you can see the prices again. I did see the variant, the Left Brothers variant, and I was like, holy shit, are you serious? That's ridiculous. But I didn't actually put it into the OTL, which would have been a smart choice if I did, but I didn't, so. All right, guys, let's get it in. Carrison, they wanted to let the isometric floor draw us in. Apparently so. Apparently so. All right, guys, we're in it. This is Mario. All right, let me figure out my buttons. Okay. Right off the bat, responsive. Mario is responsive. You can move around. Good sounds, iconic sounds. Bada bing. We're stomping Goombas. We're gonna throw this fucking shell over here. Right into this. Get us a leaf. There we go. We got the leaf. Oh shit, man. My buttons are reversed on my PlayStation remote for whatever reason, but up. We're flying. We're flying. We missed all those coins. Mario is, you know, definitely one of the games that, you know, it makes you want to get coins. And at first, when I was playing it with Carrotson the other day, I was like, why would I get coins? Nobody cares about coins. Nobody cares. But then when you die repeatedly, those coins make a difference. Turns out you need coins to continue playing this fucking game. Isn't there a leaf like right here? I thought there was a leaf like right on one of these. I don't remember. That's all right. We'll come over here. We'll get another leaf just for the points. There we go. Is this bringing you guys back? Oh shit. I think you can get through one of these pipes. Maybe not. All right, we're just gonna do some light vandalism. Destroy all these blocks. Oh, there's the P-switch. Come up here. Oh shit. I fucked it up, boys. Get this fucking turtle out of our way. There it is. Ooh, we found a secret. Look at it. It says 3. Well, now it doesn't say much of anything, but there it is. It's a 3. We got the denims. Very nice. Let's see if I can remember. I remember where 2 of the warp whistles are. I do not remember where the 3rd one is, though. I'm sure at least one of my chatters will assist me in finding the 3rd warp whistle. Do you guys want me to go straight to level 8, or do you guys just want me to kind of, you know, play through? Which one do you want? You want the warps, or you want me to just play willy-nilly? Kind of like what I'm doing right now. I will let chat decide. You guys can decide. Okay, we got the P switch. We don't really need it, but oh no, yes we do. Shit, we're gonna have to fly up there. Get these fuckers out of my way. Do we have enough room to fly? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You know where the 3rd whistle is. Do I? Did we talk about this last night? Oh, shit. Hold on, let's see if we can do it. Oh, God, I fucked it up. Never mind. Shit. I was trying to do where you could basically infinitely get 1-ups and just sit there and jump onto Goombas. Oh, we got star? Nope. We don't got shit because I didn't get there fast enough. I don't remember, baby. I don't remember where the 3rd warp was. Oh, there's the star, right into the pit. the true Mario experience right now, guys. There we go. Karrison, yeah, the second whistle is in the one we missed, and oh, it's in the fortress. That's right. You got to fly over. Okay, you're right. You're right. First whistle is in 1-3. Okay, here we go. I remember how to get this one. Oh, you guys see that shit? Wow. You guys seen a Mario Master like this before? Do you guys have any resonant memories of Super Mario 3? Did you guys play a lot of Super Mario? I sure did. It was definitely a game that not only got beat to shit and back.
You just passed inspection, and so did your restaurant.
Oh God! What? Veticor! What are you doing? Oh God, Veticor! Lord, just no. Oh, Veticor just dropped 50 bucks in my pocket. Holy shit, Venny. Brother, can we get a shout out for Venicor? Here, I'll do it. I'll do it. Venicor, what's your name again? What's your name again? Oh, I'm in caps lock. What's your name again? Venny? Is it just Venny? Is that what you go by now? Just Venny? Seriously? Wow. Yeah, you just go by Venny? Who knows? Venny? Really? That's what you go by? Whoa, fantastic. Look at that. Hold on. I'll do this again because I was talking too goddamn loud. Venny!
You just passed inspection, and so did your restaurant.
Oh, well, thank you very much, Venny, for dropping some donos on me, brother. Like, wow, holy shit. You guys are... I've had the donos in there, the donate in there since, like, forever and a day, but I've never promoted it. By the way, guys, now that we're promoting and accepting your money, contribute to the Quesadilla food truck dream. There it is. It's in there. No, I actually did have it in there. Well, not the link, baby, but the
you just passed inspection, and so did your restaurant.
No, Karrison, dropping me $10? You guys are a bunch of suckers. Both of you. Absolute suckers. Thank you very much, Venny. I appreciate you, brother. Glad you're here, man. Glad you're here. I'm like, wow. That's for dinner. Oh, well, hell yeah. Well, if you guys want to bypass Twitch and, you want to contribute to the Quesadilla food truck dream, because that's where we're going after we're done in the business, we're getting ourselves a food truck, guys. We're getting a food truck. So that's where our next business venture is going to be. Bada bing. Venicor, hey, listen, I only put one of those in, so don't expect $100. I don't know why it popped twice. Oh, it popped twice because I did it. I let everybody know Venicor gave me $100. No. I just wanted to repeat you, give you, oh shit. Oh God, okay, all right, we're fucking around now. All right, we're doing it. You guys ready? Gamer strats. We're in it. Oh God, we're chugging. Oh shit, we were hanging out. We were dilly-dallying too late. Like, Venny, I am late with the end of year gift. Love you, brother. Happy 25. Happy you as well, Venny. Like, by all means, brother. I appreciate you all day long. I was like, holy shit, 50 bucks? That's a lot of money, Venny. That's a lot of money. We'll take it. We'll take it. We will fleece you of that $50 bill. You don't need it. I need it. It's mine now. Thank you. But no, seriously, thank you. Venny, when do you get back to streaming, brother? Did you move yet? All right, we got Fire Flatter. Okay, thanks. Okay, good. Good God. Tempest, I have a great picture of me in World 8 wearing a pajama suit on 80s ugly carpet. I think I have a Michelangelo action figure on the ground. Tempest? You know where that belongs. Tempest? You know where that belongs. Tempest? Put it in the Discord. By the way, if any of you watching are not following, go ahead and drop me a follow. We're growing out the channel. And then if any of you want to go to my Discord, go to my Discord. It's right there. If any of you all want to check out the archives, take a gander through the archives. Everything's there. Literally everything is there. If I've done it on Twitch, it's on there now. Oh, look how small Mario is. Venny moved him 2 days ago. Lots in the works. Oh yeah, streams will be absent for a bit longer. Brother, it has been so fucking weird not having Venicor stream. I don't like it. I'm not a fan, Venny. You need to get back on that horse, brother. We need you out here streaming. That's a mushroom. I didn't need that. Oh, I fucked it up. Oh no, yeah, I fucked it up. We fucked it up. We got the cordyceps. That's no good. That's no bueno. All right, we're going over here, stage 4. Ah, shit, auto scroll. We've been, like I said, we've been playing for the Super Mario Brothers All-Stars version, and the Super Mario All-Stars version, run is up here and jump is down here. Now on this one, jump is here and this is run. So I'm just like, fuck. I screwed myself over. No, actually, sorry, it's the other way around. This is run now. But it's fine, we'll figure it out. We're a gamer, we can handle it. Oh, we got a 1-up. How about it? How about it? Bada bing. Tempest done. Well, thank you, brother. Well, thank you, brother. I will check it out momentarily. I want to see that shit, brother. I want to see baby Tempest rocking in the pajamas for World 8. Love to see it. There it is. Nice. We're in it. It is weird playing a Mario game and not being able to grab a shell and then throw it upwards. It's strange, man. It feels old. Vicer, nice jump, man. Nice. You know it, brother. You know it. So I think we have to at least get to World 2. Jesus. Yeah, we gotta get to 2-1. No, we just need to get to World 2 and then break the seashell. We're gonna torture this this Koopa. He's gonna be spinning for the rest of his days. Tempest, memory was foggy, not pajamas it looks like, but still vintage. That's okay. That's all right, brother. We'll take whatever you got. Bam. There it is, we got the 1-up. Oh shit. I need the warp. Oh, I need raccoon suit for this, don't I? Don't I, Karrison? I need raccoon suit for this. Do we get raccoon suit here, or is this fire flower? It's fire flower. Shit. Yep, second whistle is in this fortress. Okay, well, I'll see if I can get to, I'll see if I get a raccoon before I get to it, and if I don't, I'll just die. I'll just die, you know? Got it. Okay, we're in it. Good. I'm very displeased by how that worked out. That did not make me happy inside. Oh, shit. Oh, are we fucked? Are we boned? Because this is going to give us the mushroom. And is the other one going to give us a fire flower, or is it still going to give us a raccoon? I put in my Discord, I fed a sickly, okay, good. A sickly baby raccoon today on the route. Is this enough? Yep. Yep. We got it. We got it. There it is. We got it. Bada bing! Warp whistle! Hell yeah, that's right. All right, we'll go through this stage, and then we'll get to World... Ooh, we're going backwards. Look at that shit. We'll get to World 2, and then we'll use our, you know, we'll use our warp whistle. Or we'll get to the warp whistle, and then we'll start using it. We'll go straight to the end game. We'll go straight to level 8, and you guys will watch me die multiple times on level 8. Because, oh god. Past, like, level 6, the game stops fucking around with you. Like, or level 5, and the game's just non-stop torture. I kind of don't want the fire flower, to be honest with you. I like Tanuki suit, Mario. More versatility. Floaty jumps. See? Floaty jumps. There we go. Oh god, almost got a chunk bit out of my ass. Karrison, why is Mario 3 your favorite? Why is Mario 3 your favorite Mario? Do you guys have a favorite Mario? What's your favorite Mario? It doesn't have to be 2D. You could do 3D in there. Odyssey, not Odyssey. Galaxy. Galaxy 2 ranks pretty high for me. I'm like every other, you know, streamer on the internet talks about, you know, Galaxy 2 being their favorite. It's not my favorite, but it's one of my favorites. Definitely. Alright, drop that in there. Get that guy out of here. Get that guy out of here. No, get the one up. Kerrison, my brothers were both really competitive about it, so naturally I got into it too. I could see a young Kerrison talking a bunch of shit, just like old Kerrison, currently. Talking a bunch of shit. It was so hilarious, because like Kerrison, when we were playing it, Kerrison's just like, oh, you did a good job, baby! And then like I immediately die. And she's just like, ooh. Oh, what an easy stage. Kerrison, plus I was the only one who had finished the game with my middle brother. Well, there you go. Well, there you go. We're bringing back all the memories for everybody here on Outside the Lens. Pick a box, we will. I always go with the left box. I always go with left. Nah. I'll take it though. I'll take a mushroom. Oh, the music got a little fucky there at the end. Bada bing. Worst box! Oh, fuck. Worst box was me right now. Okay, Starman, we'll take it. We'll take it. You gotta go left. Oh, shit. Ooh, here we are. Oh, shit, where's that? Oh, it's in the Discord. That's fine, I'll just do it normally. All right, let's see. These are impossible without the guide. Okay, star, flower. I know, wait! I know, I thought about it too, but it's fine. We're gonna do it without it. Oh, we're fucked. We're fucked. They give you 2 chances. 2 chances. That is not enough chances to figure out anything. Oh, he's a Doog! Why would we want to change him back? He's fine as is. He's perfect. We don't need to change him back. Ah, here we go, airship level. That's what I'm saying, he's perfect. We don't need to change him. He's good. He's good to go. Good to go outside for long walks, you know? All right, here we go. All right, we're gonna beat the shit out of this airship. Oh God. Never mind. Never mind. I talk too much shit. Got it. We got it. We're in it. Never mind. We're not in it anymore, boys. We are far out of it. Iconic music, though. Are we already at the end? Wow, no shit. Huh. Oh, that was quick. Okay, we'll take it. Who is it? Man just put a dildo right up my Italian plumber ass. All right, so the ship is moving. That's fine. That's fine. You know, that's fine. We're gonna use the mushroom. Why do they have a key right here, though? All right, back to the airship. All right, we're in it. We're gonna beat it this time, boys. I do like Mario's ducking animation. I think that's great. There is a little sound for pause. I love that. Just a little sound. Just need a little note, little ditty. All right, we're not getting fucked around here, boys. All right, it's probably fire flower. Yep. Okay. No red on the or orange on the fire flower. It's all blue, which is fucking strange, man. It had to do with something with like the NES's processors or something. They could only have a certain amount of colors on the screen at a time. I don't know. I'm just literally talking out of my ass. The fireballs are blue too, which is kind of strange. We don't even need fireballs for Larry's ass. Or Iggy? Who's the first one? Is it Larry? Bada bing, we caught it! We caught it! Harrison, the lock is there because you didn't beat the... Oh, that's right. Got the whistle instead. You're correct. Yes, ma'am. You're correct. Oh, thank heavens. I'm back to my old self again. Thank you so much. Here is a letter from the princess. All right. She's sending us some snail mail through some Arabian kings. Oh, we got the P-Wing Greetings. If you see any ghosts, be careful. They will give chase if you turn away. I have enclosed a jewel that helps protect you. That does not help protect me. That don't protect shit. That just makes me fly, which is fine. All right, we're in it. We're in Karison's favorite area, Egypt land. Very Egypt coded. Get fucked. All right, we'll take this. I always go with raccoon over fire flower. Me personally. Yeah, get this thing. Oh shit! Get this out of here! Get this out of here! No! Give it to me! All right, we're in it. All right, now Mario can do space jump from Super Met. All right, that's it. Wow, that was very short. All right, we'll ground pound. We will not. Did you guys see that? It wrapped around the screen. The blocks broke from underneath. I don't know what block broke though. There wasn't any block there. All right, we gotta fly because we can't get up there. Oh, well, we can get up there. Oh shit. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. There he is. What's going on, Frederick? Yorkshire. Bada bing. How you doing, Freddy? You missed our 80 minutes of Nintendo trivia about Super Mario Bros. 3, Frederick. It was a long haul, holy shit. There was a lot to say. And to be honest with you, I cut off a lot of it because I was just like, we're never gonna get through it if I don't, you know? Vicer, I can beat this level so much faster. Come on, 6! I know, for real. We're showing our gamer inadequacies here. Frederick, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say this is a good game. I've never beat this one, it's on the list. I have beaten it, of course, because I'm a better gamer than Frederick Dingo all the way around. That's not true. I say that as I'm fucking up the match game. It's worth it, brother. I mean, it's worth it. Like, as I said in the notes, the game stops fucking around with you and like past like level 5 though. And then it gets Nintendo hard. And it don't give a shit. Like, there's no mercy at that point. But we'll see if we can even make it. Any percent when? I don't know, Armor. I'm not a speedrunner. Yeah, you guys have seen Outside the Lens. You guys have seen me play video games. You know. Okay, we got this. Frederick, let's just see who beats Men in Black first. It'll be you, Freddy. It'll be you. Definitely. Oh God, there it is. Bada bing. Can we get a shout out for Mr. Frederick Dango? He's been on a little hiatus from holidays, but he's coming back and he's coming back strong. I fucking love Freddy streams. Go hang out with Freddy. He's been playing Earthbound for about 83 weeks in a row. But it's a very entertaining play. Anytime he plays it, it's super entertaining. You should go watch. Give Frederick a follow. He's one of us. Just because he says Yorkshire in a weird the UK way, like all the UKs do, we're not holding it against him. He's good people. Go give him a follow. Thank you for shouting him out. Oh, you sucker! You fell for it, hook, line, and sinker. I just did it for the bits. Thank you, Freddy. We pay for the payola, etc., etc. Oh, we got booze up our ass now? Oh, God. Oh, God. Freddy, what have you been up to, man? I know, oh, shit. I know you took a break for a little while to get through the holidays, you know? Which is understandable. Understandable. This man got kids. Oh, we got Boom Boom. We got Boom Boom. We got flying for some reason. Get this, Boom Boom. Come get this. There it is. Bada bing. Shoveling snow mainly? Oh God, Lord bless and keep you, brother. I have shoveled snow one time in my life. Never again. Never again. I'm just like, I will pour gasoline on it and set it on fire before I have to fucking shovel it. Oh, we got a mushroom house now? Yeah, that's right. The lock opened. Okay, cool. Let's come down here. Let's get the mushroom house. We always go left, baby. All in the palm of a left-hand black. That means the devil. Fire flower? Appropriate for the devil? Cody! How you doing, Cody? We talking snow? It's snowing here today. It is not snowing here. It is 75 degrees here today in Florida, which is a Galid 75 degrees, you know? Can we get a shout out for Cody as well? Cody streamed the other day. What was Cody? He was playing Eastward. Cody was streamed the other day. Cody is fucking laugh out loud hilarious. It was hilarious because my phone is a little bit faster than Karasen's phone. Oh shit, we got a Starman. We got a Starman. My phone is a little bit faster than Karasen's. She has a little bit of a delay. So we were both watching Cody's stream. Karasen was in the bedroom working on art, and I was in here working on OTL, and we're both watching the same stream. And I would break out laughing out loud, and then literally 3 seconds later, Karasen would break out laughing out loud the exact same thing. It was hilarious. We did that the entire stream. Cody's good people, good streamer, fucking hilarious. Needs to stream more. But outside of that, oh fuck, we're fucking up, boys. We're fucking up now. Oh shit. It's a balmy 21 degrees in fucking Ohio. Get out of here. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. It had to happen. Cody, once every 15 months feels natural to me. Well, I mean, you do good in the regard that you make yourself a hot commodity, because it's like, anytime Cody streams and I'm not doing something, I'm like, okay, I'm in a Cody stream. Because I was like, we're not going to see it for another year. Tempest, you're 8 degrees? Get the fuck out of here, Tempest. Jesus. All right, we're just going to throw fireballs now. We're done. We're done fucking around. I don't want the leaf. I don't want the leaf. I don't want the leaf. We're going to continue to throw fireballs. All right, and we get a star though. We're doing the star. Take them out, boys. All right, we're back. Ah, fuck them. We don't need them. Okay, there we go. Karasen, I agree with Cody's streaming schedule for me, not him. Yeah, Karasen, when are you gonna stream again? God damn it. When are you gonna start streaming again, Karasen? It's been a long time. I would love to, guys, would you love to see a Karasen stream? Flood chat with the shoes. Give me some shoes if you want to see Karasen do a stream. I will start. Give us the shoes, chat. Give us the shoes. She needs to see them. That's the only way she's gonna learn. With shoes, just like any shoes, though. Yeah, Karasen. We're giving you the shoes. Hello. I do miss you streaming, though. I do miss you streaming. It's been a minute. Kara, the armor, shoo. There it is. See, armor wants it too. Cody wants it. Cody's putting in the shoes. We're putting in the heels and the soles. Lol, how dare you use Das Boot against me? That's right. We're using, oh shit, I forgot to fucking get an item. Oh god. All right, oh god.
Well, I guess you just have to be prepared to die.
Oh, Cody! Thank you for the sub, brother. Just showing the support. You sucker. You fell for it. I was like, I know if I do an outside the lens on Super Mario Bros. 3, Cody will come in here and he will give me all the subs. It worked. It worked. It works every time, boys. 60% of the time, it works all the time. Oh God, we got the sun coming at us. This is the iconic level. Everybody knows this.
I guess you just have to be prepared to die.
Armor! The Armor got a gifted sub? Whoever gifted Armor a sub, how dare you? How dare you? You sucker. You fell for it too. Anonymous subber. We know who you are. We know who you are. Oh God, we'll get the sun out of here. Jesus. Yeah, thank you for subbing, giving Armor a sub. Armor's good people. He comes to all my streams. We love Armor here. Frederick! Have y'all tried peppercorns?
Well, I guess you just have to be prepared to die.
Vinci! The Vinci got a sub too? God, everybody's getting the pub subs today. Lord, going crazy, sending us on a train. Like, we're running off the rails on a crazy train. A crazy train. Thank you, anonymous gifter. I wonder who you could be. But I appreciate it. You guys, I mean, it sounds like I don't, don't need the money right now, and I don't, because I own a business. I don't need the money right now.
Well, I guess you just have to be prepared to die.
Ah, somebody gave Tempest a sub too? Oh, whoever's giving out these subs, what a sucker. A sub sucker. Absolute sucker. Thank you for giving Tempest a sub. He deserves it. He deserves it too. I do not need the money right now because I own a business. But in 10 weeks, I am going to be gainfully unemployed. And then I will need your money. I will need every dollar that you got. So all of those, Ah, Cody, you sucker! He fell for it, boys. He fell for it. Hook, line, and sinker. Gave me 500 bits. What a sucker. You hate to see it. I mean, I love to see it, but y'all hate to see it. Especially Cody. Being called a sucker for being extremely generous. Love that guy. Fantastic. Give Cody a follow. Do all the streamer things. Every one of them. Do them to Cody. Do them to me first. Then Cody. If you got any left, give it to Cody. But if you don't have any left, just save it for me. Because in 10 weeks, we will be gainfully unemployed. We're hanging up the boots on the business. We're closing the business in 10 weeks. I already started, oh shit. I already started telling a lot of clients. We're selling off the business. We're gonna try to sell off the business. And if we can't, I don't give a shit. We're getting out. I'm getting out. We can't do it no more. Fuck it. We're done. And so yeah, I will definitely need all of your monies in 10 weeks. All of them. Load me up, boys. But as of right now, do not feel pressured. But you definitely should do it. You definitely should do it. Oh, got the star. Well done. That's right. Cody, you got the star too. Look right before your name. You got a star. You got the bit star. People care about that, I've been told. God, Lord. All right, we're moving on. We got the chain chomps. We got the chompies now. They have shown their face in all of its hideous splendor. Oh God. All right, hold on, guys. I'll catch up on chat in just 1 second. Let me get through all these turtles. There it goes. Ah, it's super satisfying when that happens. Look at Mario's little ass. Yeah, shake it, baby. That's right, we're Duke Nukem 3D with a wad of hundreds in the strip club. Shake it, baby. Okay, there we go. Bada bing. Going down. All right, P-switch. Nope. P-switch? Yeah, P-switch. How do I do this with the least amount of blocks taken? Oh, okay, they gave us a, that was nice. We'll do, yeah, we'll go up this way. All right. Some casualties were necessary, okay? Some blocks had to be sacrificed. Ah, we don't need these. Fuck them. That's how rich I am. We'll get rid of these blocks. We don't need them. Okay, well, that's just for points. We don't need it. All right, what do we got here? Ah, no star. Too cool for free coins. That's right. That's right. I do like how they have the dollar symbol next to the coins, which is, it's kind of weird. People just leaving their currency hanging out. All right, we're gonna get this done, guys. All right, we're going for the star. That's a mushroom. All right, we're gonna get it. Here we go. You guys ready? Watch this. There's the mushroom. All right, we're gonna get the face. We're gonna get Toad's ugly ass little face. Cody, I gotta go to the grocery store for dinner in the snow. I hate this idea, but what do I make for dinner? Cody, I recommend pasta casserole. Oh shit, hold on. I'll talk about it 1 second, Cody. Sucker! Sucker! Oh, sucker! Hold on. Fuck! Oh, Karsten, you sucker! 900 bits? Oh my God, what is wrong with you, woman? Have you not learned your lesson? Streamers only disappoint you. Well, let me continue that for you, you know? Oh, Lord. Cody, I recommend pasta casserole. The pasta casserole It's something that Karison invented, and she calls it pasta casserole. She hates it when you call it anything other than pasta casserole. Armor! Smothered to death. Oh, wait, that Vicer got that one. Armor, let me give you another one. Let me give you, well, I'm being very generous today because you guys are being generous to me. Armor, I'm going to give you a different one. Oh, shit, we did that one too. Armor, I'm going to give you a different one. We're just going to hear gongs for the rest of the stream. Armor died from inhaling sulfuric acid fumes billowing through the AC vents from a pregnant car battery. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. It's a problem. It's a problem. Armor, it was different. Well, I saw that with I think Joey redeemed it, and so I just wanted to give you a brand new one. There we go. Oh God, give me that hammer. I want the hammer. Where's the hammer? There it is. We got it. Got it. The armor's dead. We got armor's dead. Vicer's dead. And who else is dead? Somebody else is dead. Tempest? Did Tempest die? No, Frank died. Is Frank dead? Hey, what's going on, Synth? Hi, is this Pokemon? You know it. It's clearly, Vicer loves being dead. I do too. Big fan. It's underrated. Let's go do this guy first. Oh shit, the fireballs. Oh God damn it. Get his little ass. Oh no, Tempest. Tempest endured a skeleton's wrath. Their flesh ripped clear off their bones, fueled by jealous rage over what the skeleton no longer had. Tempest, you're over here nude as fuck. Karison, just plopping in the peppercorns into your fanny. And Vicer, you sucker, you fell for it. 500 bits in my pocket. Relieve you from that burden. Your wallet's too fat. Let me take $5 out of it. 5 $1 bills, thank you. Oh, frog suit, we're fucked. We're fucked now. We got the frog suit. All right, guys, you ready to warp? It's warping time. I ain't playing this game all the way through. It's time to warp. Do a little Legend of Zelda there. Oh, shit. Oh, we warped all the way to 7. Tempest, not far off. I'm wearing my pubes. Going to level 7. Karison, hell yeah, frog it up. I will not, because we're going to World 8. Vicer, nah, you're literally the only streamer I watch anymore, so I might as well pay up. Well, thank you, Vicer. I appreciate that, brother. I mean, you're pretty much...
I guess you just have to be prepared to die.
Whoa! The sucker that gave Venny a tier 1 sub. Well, thank you for being such a sucker. Oh, you sucker. Thank you, anonymous subber. That's anonymous gifter giving out all these subs. I wonder whoever could it be. Oh my God! You see how? Whoa, stage 8, level 8 is not fucking around anymore. Hold on, chat. I'll get back to you. We're getting torn apart over here. All right, hold on. Oh, get over there. All right, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. First try. You guys ready for this? First try. There we go. There we go. I'll catch up on you in just 1 second, chat. I am ignoring you. But the bold. Oh, God damn it. God damn it. Cody, don't leave your house without your Sunday's best pubes on, I always say. I do not have pubes, so I shave them. I find body hair to be repellent and disgusting. We're doing it in frog suit. It's time. Oh God, this frog jumps all fucking cockeyed. And we're done, all right. We might play better without it. Okay, the bombs are going off, that's fine, let them go off. Oh shit, oh, we got a hype chest, I gotta open it. We gotta open it, guys, gotta open it. Oh, we got a kitty hype. We got a kitty hype, choo-choo. We shared it. Kitty hype, there it is, whoa, God. All right, we're back. All right, we're good, we're good. Are we good? Are we guys good? Oh God, Lord. How do you guys feel about Super Mario Bros. 2? I know all the bullshit about, oh, it's Doki Doki. I get it. I get it. I understand. But I actually really like Super Mario Brothers 2. I was a big fan. They deviated from the norm. Cody, I am tempted to ask if you do armpit hair, but I don't know if I want to know. I do not! We have no, well, we do, we have a little bit right now. I haven't shaved in like 2 weeks, but I shaved my armpits as well. I was like, I don't want any fucking hair in there, man. None. It feels smoother. It just feels better. I don't like hair all over me, man. Not a fan. I mean, I'm not against, you know, like I don't make my girlfriend shave or anything. Like Karison, she goes like 9 weeks in between shaving, and I'm okay with that. Cause I'm a progressive, evolved male. As a male who's recently found empathy, I'm okay with women who want to collect their body hair, you know, all over their body, and have more of a mustache and a goatee than me. That's fine. We're mammals. You're allowed to grow hair, you know? I had told her point blank, if you want to grow your ZZ Top beard, that's fine by me, baby. That's fine by me. So many lies. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. That doesn't sound like me. I wouldn't lie on stream. Never. Never. I think we need to P-wing it, guys. We need to P-wing it. Fuck this. Fuck this level. We don't need it. Freddy, it's that kind of attitude that means Mrs. Dingo has to shave my neck every 2 weeks. I hope you're satisfied. I shave my own neck. I shave it in the shower. Usually about every 10 days or so. I can never see the back of my neck, so I never, you know. Choo-choo, that's right, motherfuckers, choo-choo. Karison, it's like the dentist's office with the treasure chest when you get a hype chest. It kind of is, yeah. You get that shitty little plastic ring that like breaks on your finger before the day is over. Or a bouncy ball. You get a bouncy ball. Or some temporary tattoos. I don't fuck with temporary tattoos. That's against the Bible. The Bible makes it very clear about tattoos. You can't defile your own body. Should I get that? I don't think so. I do like the fact, Karison says, ping it, yeah! We're pinging it over here. We're P-winging it. Karison 6 is hardcore with his tattoo? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I have 2 tattoos, and I'm deeply ashamed of both of them. So, you guys will never see or hear them. I've already sworn, Karison, she signed a paper. She's sworn to secrecy. She cannot reveal them on stream. So, she wrote, what is it? Oh shit, look at that fucking cannonball. Jesus Christ. I don't remember that one. Like, she had to sign an NDA. So, you know, them's be the breaks, guys. Modern relationships in 2025. There we go. All right, we made it. Oh, here we go. Just a hammer bro at the end of this? That's it? It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. Who's throwing Kojima at me? Who's throwing Kojima at me? Tempest, Super Mario Brothers 2 speedrun is actually insane. The things they have to pull off to go after world record now is impressive. Also, someone just beat Super Mario Brothers world record last week. Oh, no shit. What is the, what's the world record for Super Mario Brothers 1 right now? Vicer, I've seen the tattoos already. What were you thinking? You have not seen them. And I know not to give Vicer that kind of ammunition because he will pepper me with it for years on end. We are distinctly not giving Vicer that information. So, you know, I don't want anybody to know about my George Bush tramp stamp, guys. Oh, shit. That's a trap. They trap my ass. Hardcore trap me there. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Vicer, I'd find interesting ways to pepper you with it. Yes, you would. Yes, you would. That's why we're not giving you the information. One day I will. One day I'll turn it into like a sub goal or something, and I'll be like, the sub goal will be show you guys one of my horrendous tattoos that I'm ashamed of. I'll make it a sub goal. Baby, write that down. We have to fleece. We have to fleece the chatters once we are a serious streamer in 10 weeks. Fuck. 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 All right, let's try again. Can we get over here without getting trapped? Is that a possibility? Not like that. Not like that. 4 minutes? Almost 5 minutes is the world goal? Holy shit, man. We're doing a star. Fuck it. We're doing it just to get past this trap section, which it ran out. Okay, nice. All right, give me that mushroom. How the fuck am I supposed to get out of that? Honestly. There we go. All right. This is when Mario becomes... Oh, you can jump on the ball. I did not realize that. Okay, that's good enough. This is when Mario 3 becomes a bullet hell. Shit. All right, I'll catch up on chat in just one second. Hey, what's going on, Nox? You saw that wrench coming, Nox. Or 6. I did not. I did not. Oh, God, that was close. That was super close. It's funny, because I'm sitting here playing this, and honestly, I can't wait to get stoned and play this later with Kerrison. That's really... Oh, shit, that's water? I thought we were instantly dead. We will be soon. Shit. Vicer, make your tattoos into emotes. I will not. I will not do that. I am very embarrassed by... One of my tattoos, I'm not as embarrassed. It's okay. God damn it. The other tattoo, I'm very embarrassed about. I don't get embarrassed very easily, but that is one thing that I am kind of like, ooh, I probably shouldn't have done that when I was 17. But we live and we learn, boys. And after we learned from... Shit, we're fucked. After we learned from getting 2 bad tattoos at the age of 17, we learned enough to never get another tattoo ever again. And now I'm 51 years old and I still don't have any more tattoos. So, we learned our lesson. All right, here we go. All right, boys, I'm gonna dial in. Yeah, the Mark Wahlberg tattoo? How'd you know, Vicer? Have you been talking to Kerrison? Is she telling all my secrets again? We gotta have a talk, me and her. We gotta have a talk. All right, guys, we're gonna get through this. You and me, together. We're gonna do it. All right, we're gonna wait for that to go. We're gonna jump, and we're gonna go over, okay. All right, we're doing good. Get the fuck out of here. Look at that, it's tearing down the barrel of a, what the fuck hit me? It's tearing down the barrel of a gigantic cannon. Oh, all we have is a warp whistle. Wrench, the wrench got me. I believe it. I believe it. Tempest, there are 0.3 of a second off optimal world record at this point. Dude's heart was 190. He started flexing after he got the record. You should. You should. Kerrison, last resort sub goal noted. Yeah, that is the last resort sub goal. Oh, Vicer 6, I'm judging you based on your gaming skills. Well, I mean, y'all have seen 2 years of this, okay? So, really, if any of this comes as a shock or surprise, it shouldn't. All right, get into there. Fuck. All right, we're gonna continue. Oh. Kerrison, I can't wait to see Worlds 4, 5, and 6 for the first time in a long time. Me too, baby. Especially World 4, because that's Big World. I love Big World. Big World's my favorite. Big World's my favorite. Tempest, cut off the body parts that have the tattoos. Problem solved. That might be a little difficult considering where they are. How do you cut off a tramp stamp? A whale tail. Oh shit, oh shit. Oh God, we still missed it. We still missed it. God damn, man. Mario 3's got fucking hands, bro. I was not used to how hard this fucking game is. Okay, all right, we're good. We're still doing good. All right, cool. At least the, like, you know, the liquid underneath is water and not lava, you know. So they gave us some reprieve there. All right, we're going in. Get rid of these guys as soon as they pop up. We don't need them. Get them out of here. Get them out of here. Okay, it's gonna shoot off. It's gonna shoot off. We're going for it, and there's a big cannon right here. Get the fuck out of here. All right, we're figuring it out, boys. We're figuring it out. We're gonna get there. I just wanna, if it takes me 1,000,000 years, I will rage quit, but, because I don't want you guys to see me suffer through this repeatedly. Nobody wants to watch that. We got an opening here. We're okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. All right. We gotta get Boom Boom. Got him. Get the fuck out of my house. Thank you. Whose house? Run's house. Thank you. All right, we'll take the war plate. Vincey, I'm pretty sure this copied Call of Duty. Vicer, yeah, because it's a duty game. This is where this is the one that kills a lot of speedrunners. And it did. It did immediately. Bro, you're telling me doing a running jump into this guy's face, that's not gonna do it? Oh, we almost had it. Shit, man. All right, we're gonna do it. Oh God, the cheaps. Oh God. Give me a mushroom, please. Oh God. They gave us the denim music too. Okay, good. We're good. Oh God. All right, well, at least we can stamp them beneath our feet. Got him, and we're in. Okay, good, we're out. Holy shit, that's right, Vicer. Oh, it's an item. Oh, okay, we'll take the Tanukili. Hell yeah, we'll take it. Bada bing, bada bing. Lol, that's gonna be tough. You are correct, baby. It's gonna be very tough. We're gonna save our leaf, though. Vicer, what video game would you want on a tropical island? Probably World of Horror. I don't know, I would probably want a roguelite. I'm not saying Balatro, because you guys are Balatro pilled. I would probably want a roguelite, because I imagine, you know, it is the same game, but it's a game that you could play repeatedly over and over and over again, and it wouldn't be the same, you know? Really? World of Horror while you're stranded on an island? Horror game? Yeah. Yeah. Well, World of Horror is not really a horror game for me. It's my therapy game. Like, it calms me down. Maybe a fighting game. Maybe a fighting game. Maybe a fighter. Star Tropics? No, Frederick. No, I do love Star Tropics, but no, I would not want Star Tropics. Tempest, is there anything you can do to transform them into, like, Skarsgård Radon from Elden Ring? Vicer, nah, gaming pride is just something I will mock till the day I die. I mean, I think speedrunners are really, really exceptionally tremendous. I love speedrunners because they have turned cyborging into an art form. But I don't think anybody should really get on the top of a mountain and talk about the fact that they're a speedrunner. Like, that's just, you're just like, hi guys, I haven't seen a vagina since I left my mother's, you know? So, yikes. Golden would do Toho. That seems like Golden. Hey, what are you doing, Goldie? How you been, brother? What's going on in your world, Goldie? Vincey, if you're stranded on an island, I'm pretty sure horror just works itself in there by default. It's true. It's true. Karison believes me, in me. She doesn't believe me. She believes in me. It's all timing here. That's correct. It is all timing. Goldie, I'm sick today, so resting. How's y'all? I'm doing pretty good, Goldie. I got through an 85-minute trivia section about Super Mario Bros. 3, and this is the treat that everybody gets. Treat in the quotation marks, you know? Other than that, pretty good. I got the stream early today, which is good, because that means I can get high and hang out with my girlfriend and probably watch either Doctor Who or Great British Bake Off. Fuck, bro. This auto-scrolling level is crazy. Vincey Speedrunners, quote, I just paid $60 for this game. Better beat it as fast as possible. I agree. You guys are not wrong. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna use it. You guys are not wrong. I'm not, yeah, especially if I pay $60 for a game, I don't want to, even as a streamer, I don't want to beat it fast. I want to take my time with it. I want to enjoy it. Oh, God. Okay, we got it. Okay, guys. I'm dialed in, boys. I'm gonna ignore you for a second. God, this auto scroll is going fast as shit. All right, here we go. That was a trap! God, somebody's calling me. All right, I got a client calling me, shit. I'm not gonna answer it though. We're in the throes of Super Mario Bros. 3. Oh God, it was so close. Ah! Hey, what's going on, chat? How you been, brother? What's going on in your world, chat? Lord, Karrison, we only watch British television in this house. It's true. I was thinking about it today. I wish I still had PBS, public broadcasting system, because I would watch PBS all day long. I love PBS TV. Love it. Absolutely love it. Goldie, to have an opinion on the internet about every game ever. That's true. That's why a lot of people stream, or that's why a lot of people speedrun video games. It's true. Chet out here throwing 7 pennies at me, you sucker. How dare you throw your pocket change at me? You should save that for the tolls. Vicer, people beat games fast just so they can talk about the game. It's more about the social aspect than the gaming aspect. Yeah, it definitely is. Especially if you're a streamer. Yes, definitely is. Yes. Chet, I've been sitting here for the last 2 minutes thinking of a masturbation joke and I don't feel good about it. Well, I'm glad that you put joke at the end of that, because I thought when I originally read it, I thought you were just thinking about masturbation for 2 minutes. I was like, well, you know, if Super Mario Bros. 3 cranks your tractor, brother, then more power to you, you know? Ah, Goldie's returning to the anonymous Aether. Everybody wave bye to Goldie. I do have FOMO right now, Vicer. You're talking about FOMO. I have FOMO over all you guys playing Minecraft. It sounds like a joke, but I actually do have FOMO about that because everybody's having fun and I'm not having fun with everybody else. And I want to have fun with everybody else. You guys are playing Minecraft and doing Minecraft things and shit. God. Hey, what's going on, Petey? We're doing pretty good. We're just losing in Super Mario Bros. 3 repeatedly. That's all, you know. But I'm gonna try to beat the game. I'm gonna try to beat the game. Try being the operative word. I feel like if you get past this airship level, I think it's all easy breezy from here on out, you know? I could be wrong. I probably am. All right, chat, give me 1 second. I'm dialed in. I can see the chat scrolling in my peripheral vision, but I cannot answer you. So now, if you're going to say bad things about my mother, now is the time. She's a good Christian woman. I don't know why you would, but I understand. Your chatter's on the internet. That's what you gotta do. Oh, God. Okay, wait for that guy. All right, we're going for it. Okay, wait for that guy. God, look at this fucking wrench. The same wrench! The same wrench! Is it gonna put me all the way? Yep. Karrison redeemed the singing bowl. Okay, we need to reset. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Vincey, plumbers with tails are my kink. Vicer 6, I assure you, fun is banned in our server. Oh, I'll have some fun. I will have some fun. I will make it so you will have to invent new rules to your server. I guarantee you. Chat, you will beat this game. I don't know, brother. I don't know. Chat, I think Six's mom is a great person. Chat, you been talking to my mom again? Oh, right off the bat. Oh, bad beats. Bad beats. Okay. Fuck him. Oh, God damn it. Tempest, might be time to put a wrench in it, Six. Maybe. I want to try to beat that airship and see what happens. Get this guy out of there. Come on down. Come on down, brother. There we go. All right, good. We're big. At least, I mean, they're generous in that sense, you know. They give you a mushroom, so that's nice. All right, fuck him. Oh, we got a big boy. Fuck him too. All right, they gave us a house. What do we get? Okay, Tanuki, raccoon leaf, like it. Vicer, talking to Six's mom was my favorite part of the day. You fucks. How dare you? My mom probably would talk to y'all. She probably would. She'd be like, oh, you guys are Six's friends? You guys want to see my zebras? Oh, shit. All right, here we go. All right, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Here we go. All right, we got it. Look at that long jump. Look at that long jump. Long boy with the bug head. That's me. Got it. Vicer, I'd let her show me her zebras. Ah, Petey, have y'all tried peppercorns? Because Petey's about to. He just stuffed it in his fanny pack. Oh, we got a bad run there. All three, huh? Okay, that's fine. It's whatever. All right, we're back to the cheap cheeps. Okay, cool. Cool. We're gonna knock it out of the park. Look at this. And they get the flames! Oh, shit. Oh, God, no! All right, okay. All right, now we're small. We don't need to. We're going forward. God, so many cheap cheeps. Okay, we made it. All right, good. Vicer, I can't believe America is banning peppercorns. I know. It's weird, man. It's too spicy for them. They can't handle it. Chet, listen, if your mom calls me, I'm not going to say no. Chet, have you been streaming lately? I haven't seen a Chet stream in a while. It seems like it's been a while. Karrison, is playing this making you hungry? It kind of is, baby. I am kind of hungry. Like, tonight we're going to have pasta casserole. Provided that Karrison does not get too far into the peppercorns. And then she can't. And if she can't, that's fine too. We got some Amy scramblers, so she doesn't actually have to make dinner. She's not required by any means. We could just get drunk and do some Amy scramblers. That'd be fine too. Oh Lord. Okay, we're gonna do it this time, boys. We got the Tanuki power up. We're doing fine. Okay, we're good. We're still good. Wait for that guy to go. We're going over. Oh, shit. None of that. Get out of here. Oh, fuck. All right. Well, now we're boned. Now we're boned. Oh, we made it. We made it. Holy shit. I feel like there's an invisible block on one of these, but I don't know where it is. All right, we're doing it. All right, give me Boom Boom. Give me Boom Boom. Get out of here, Boom Boom. None of that. Karrison, okay, time for pasta. I don't see you in there. I'm not saying, I'm just saying, I don't see you in there. Not a casserole, it's a casserole. Karrison does not want to call her dish a casserole, even though it very much is a casserole. Oh shit, we're in the dark now, boys. We're in the dark. Oh, fuck me. God damn it. Chat, I have not been streaming. I got a writing thing going on. Oh, you got a writing thing? What are you doing right now, Chat? What's the writing thing? Oh yeah, that's right. Did you had possibly a publication house on the line, right? Or a book option or something of that nature? Working on final edits for the editor. Oh shit, he's halfway done. Oh shit, Chet, you're doing real adult stuff now. We'll check you out. Karrison, I was hoping you'd beat it by now, but okay. Baby, you don't have to make you can make the tomorrow. Like we can just have some kombuchas and eat some scramblers. Like you don't have to. I'm okay with it. Cause as soon as I stream, I'm gonna want to eat. So, you know, whatever you want to do is fine with me. I don't really care. All right, we're gonna do it. Are there 8 stages to this shit? Because if so, we are definitely not beating Super Mario Bros. 3 tonight. It's not gonna happen with this. Oh, they're staggered now. Okay, interesting. Oh, all right, never mind. We don't need it. Shit. Oh, we're done. Fuck. Jesus Christ. Well, hell yeah, chat. Going through a pro editor, then we'll talk about publishing. Oh, no shit. Oh, so you hired like an editor? Nice. Smart, that's the way to do it. Without a doubt. Get some fresh eyes on that shit. Chet's gonna be a big boy writer someday. Yes, he will. All right, we're gonna use the Tanuki. We're gonna do it. Okay, here we go. Oh, are you joking me? This bullet hell ass game. I mean, literally, in a minute we're gonna have a bunch of bullets. There they are. Can I slap him with my raccoon shell? Or shell? Tail? Fuck. Oh, they put booze in here just to fuck with us? Oh shit, okay, we're good. Oh Lord, that was close. That was close. That wasn't. God damn. Okay, we got it. We got this. Fuck, no we don't. Oh, we can't get rid of that guy, we need him. There we go. For the momentum! Vicer, this game looks too hard. It does get unmerciful here towards the end. Absolutely unmerciful. We're gonna do it again. Tempest. Indiana Jones was actually killed in Indiana Jones and the Monkey King, the unfilmed movie, but they brought him back to life, of course. Well, of course. Of course. I will read Chet's book. I will be the first one to buy a copy of his fucking book. The absolute first. And by first, I mean I'm going to back channel to him and tell him to give me a free copy so I don't have to buy it. But I would buy his book. This game looks too... It does. The Carrison... Where'd you... we'll beat it as a co-stream. Yeah, we'll beat it as a co-stream, baby. We probably will. I'm going to go... I'll probably go until I get a game over. And then I'll close it out. We'll give it a shot. We'll see what happens. Because what's gonna happen is we're gonna game over, and then all those hands, those little areas where the hands pop up, they're all gonna respawn. I don't wanna fucking do it all over again. God damn it! Still fucking happened. There we go. All right. Keep this boo in line. That's garbage. You don't get raccoon tail when you're small. That's bullshit. Absolute cockamamie flim flam. Fuck. Go till 6? Yeah, probably. Yeah, I'll go till 6. We're fucked. We're fucked. Chet, all Super RPG friends, side places, and their SOs get a free signed copy. That works. Oh, she is in there. She's making the foods. I tried to tell her she doesn't have to, but she obviously wants to, so. I tried to give her a way out, but she wants to cook. And you know them women, you know how women be. Women be cooking. Oh, Lord. Vicer, I'm glad you showcased today. I was kind of unaware of this game, as I don't generally play 37-year-old video games. But I'm loving what I am seeing. I can't tell if Vicer's being serious. Vicer's really good at sarcasm. Tempest, using Sun Wukong's hair. They also had jokes about a woman who kept failing at committing suicide. Writers went hard back then. That would be canceled immediately now. Yeah, assuredly. 1000%. I don't know. I'm still of the thinking. Let's see if we can get this. Hold on. Let's see if we can get this. Oh, we can. Look at that. What a... Okay. Okay, game. I'm still of the thinking, just general in practice, that I feel like you can make jokes about anything. So long as it's the right kind of joke, you know? Now, figuring out how to do that, different story. I didn't say I had the answers to that part, you know? All right. Fuck. Vincey, I only play games that are old enough to tell me how disappointed they are in me. Well, you know. Tempest, that death with the bump block on the pipe will feed generations. Oh, yeah, brother. I'm aware. All right, this is a trap. I'm not going for this. We don't need it. That's a trap-ass trap. We don't need it. Get this fucking turtle out of my way. Oh, shit. All right, hold on. Let me see if they kick me all the way back to the start. If they kick me all the way back to the start, we're rage quitting. All right, hold on. I'll go to the hands. We'll go to the hands. We'll see what we can do with the hands. Because if it gives me all the way through, then I'll keep trying. If I get stopped by one hand, it's game over. We're rage quitting. He still wants to play. I do. I love Super Mario 3. Okay, we're through one. That's good. But we're through two. We're in it. All right, I'll keep playing. I'll go to my next game over. Oh God. I can't believe I got all the way through. That's crazy. That's what the speedrunners want. They want that. That's the run they want. They don't want to be hit by any of them. Holy shit on me. Fuck. Vicer, the actual factor of a game just being fun to play is underrated. You are correct, sir. There's not, you know, everything you see here is what you get on the tin, and it's just like, it's not all that different from Dark Souls thought processing. Oh God. In the sense that it's just like, in Mario, if you make the wrong move, you will be punished. In Dark Souls, if you make the wrong move, you will be punished. Petey Johnson!
Well, I guess you just have to be prepared to die.
Whoa, God, you hit me with both of them. Ah, thank you, Anonymous Gifter, for giving Knox a sub to this channel. He will hate every minute of it. Like, no, he probably won't, but maybe. I hope he does. Petey, but I say unto you that ye resist not evil, but whosoever shall smite thee on thy right cheek, turn to him the other also. Matthew. Thank you very much. Thank you, Petey, for redeeming the scriptures. We're a big fan of the scriptures over here. Okay. All right, we're doing this differently. We're doing this differently. Okay, there we go. Yeah, get fucked. All right, nope, I got fucked. Jesus Christ. Jesus. Vicer modern games at anti-fun chore simulators. Yeah. I mean, even like games like Animal Crossing or Stardew Valley, which are chore simulators. I mean, they have their place. Oh, God. But I've played too much of them to the point where, because I got down with Animal Crossing a lot, and I got down with Stardew Valley a lot, and sunk a lot of hours into those games to the point where I was just like, you know what, I play video games to escape real life. I don't want to be reminded of real life when I play video games. So the last thing I want to do is a chore simulator. I'm going too fast, guys. I'm being sloppy. We're being sloppy. All right, let's see if we can do it again. Because I did a really bad showing there. Really bad showing. Vicer, did you buy me a pool cleaning simulator? I did, yeah. Petey, hey, I'm gonna lurk, buddy. Not a problem, Petey. I do have a lurk command, so you can throw it in there. By all means, we have a lurk command here now. I did buy you a pool cleaning simulator. Oh shit, we got hit by the first one. All right, we'll go, this will be our last game over. And if we beat it, we beat it. If we don't, we don't. All right, let's do it. All right, we're gonna dial in now, boys. Before, I was just playing around. That's not really me being serious streamer mode. I was just playing around. Now I'm gonna show you true gaming. You guys ready for this? Give me this big boy right here. You didn't even get the hammer. Vicer, I'll find a way to annoy you when I play that. Vicer, you're not using the firecrackers to clean that pool. All right, we're gonna get hit by all three of them. That's it? Wow, that was a really easy level. All right, cool. We'll build these leaves. We need all the leaves. Bada bing. All right, we're gonna get hit with the last one. There it is. Vicer, the insistence to use firecrackers just meant I was destined to never use them. We know. We know. Oh God, I was so infuriated watching Vicer play Sekiro. So I was like, why doesn't he like the fireworks? But he eventually got him. I don't remember him using them a whole bunch. He did use them though. But oh God, man. I fell right into his trap. because that's what he wanted me to do. He wanted me to get angry, and I did. Vicer, I just wanted to see if the game could be beaten without fireworks. I mean, it can. It definitely can, for sure. It's way easier to beat it with it, but it definitely can be beat without. Well, maybe some bosses are really fucking hard without fireworks. Okay, we're here again, boys. We got one more game over, but now we got firepower. So no more fucking around, all right? Here we go. Nope, that's not gonna do it. All right, we can't, we're just gonna wait. We're just... All right, we're gonna... God damn, Mario, how far out of the ledge? Okie dokie. We'll bring out the Tanuki. Shut up, Vicer. Oh man, that was painstaking too. Okay. We got it. We got it. Get this turtle out of my face. Get these bullets out of my face. Oh shit. Well, okay. All right. God damn it. All right. It's gonna. Bro. Looney Tunes Asphalt. It was. It was. Karrison, I'm glad I get to hear more of those grumbles later. I don't know. I don't know. I might just be like, you know what? I'm never playing Super Mario Bros. 3 ever again. I've had enough. I've had enough. Okay, all right. We're dialed in, boys. You ready? This is what dialed in looks like. Okay, I don't know what I'm trying to do there. Is there anything up here? No, it's just coins. All right, we don't need this. We're going forward. Okay, got the one up. Wait for this guy. He's gonna do it again? Yeah, he's gonna do it again. I can feel it. Oh god. Look at that shit. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. There we go. We got it. Alright, we're doing good. We're doing good. Oh god, they did the trap blocks. Oh, Jesus. That's fine. We'll take it. Get the fuck out of here. Woo! Woo! Vicer, this is outside the lens. Does it hold up? It does. It does. I'll give a more formative review towards the end. We're almost there. Chat, lock up, baby, lock up. That's right. Lock up on your way out. All right, here we go. We're bringing out all the stops. I'm not fucking around. No, I'm fucking around. Never mind. I'm fucking around too hard. Oh god damn it. That was just bad. That was just bad. GG. GG guys. GG. Are we out? Yeah, we're out. Fuck. Vicer, Mario's weird. You should leave Peach and Bowser alone. Yeah, for real. I mean, Peach obviously must be a fan of it. I mean, at this point in time, she's got a whole fucking kingdom at her behest, you know? Like, she could, at any point in time, arm up. I mean, the Toads aren't doing anything. Give them some weapons. Oh, I don't know what the P switch does. Okay. Oh, the sun is here too? Wonderful. Doesn't matter. I killed myself before the sun could get me. Tempest, he ate that fireball with his ass. With his ass! Alright, we're gonna bring out the star. Fuck it. Karrison 6 loves the sun? No, I do not. I see enough of it in my day-to-day life. That's why, like, people, they're all, like, they get depressed. They get depressed here in Florida when there's like, oh, it's so dreary, the sun's not out. I was like, are you out of your fucking mind? I was just like, do you live here? You know how much the sun is here on a normal basis? We don't need it. Oh, fuck. God, man. It's hard because like you get impatient, and when you start getting impatient, you make a lot of silly mistakes, a lot of silly errors. And I mean, I guess that's essentially the formula of Mario in a nutshell, really. Like, it provides what seems or what looks to be really easy gameplay, really easy levels, but boys, we're done. We're done here, boys. We're done. We're done! I've had enough! Here, let me turn this down right here, and then come over here, and then come over here, and put that back on. There we go. Got it. Got it. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that was my moat. Dropped it right off the desk. There we go. Bada bing. Let's come over here and drop that there. Oh, Tempest. I think you should have stocked up on more items before World 8. You needed more peppercorns. I did, yeah. You need all the items in World 8. All of them. Frog Suit, everybody. The Hammer Bro, Tanuki, everybody. Literally everybody. Visor, not bad, but Frank would have gotten further. No, he would not. No, he wouldn't. I'm a better platformer than Frank is. He's not here to defend himself. So I'm going to spread the lies now when he can't. Oh, shit. Tempest, 2 crude dudes? Oh. Oh, wait. Oh, Tempest, actually, I think that's the first Sega Genesis OTL I ever did was 2 crude dudes. 2 burly fucking guys. It's a side-scrolling beat-em-up. We already did that. We already did that. I still don't have a website for all the games that show that the games that I've done. You can choose another one, Tempest. It doesn't have to be Sega. I mean, it can be, but it doesn't have to be. I'll honor your redeem. I'll give you something else. But I still haven't made a website with all the fucking games that shows all the games that I've actually already done. We're on it. We're going to at some point in time. Shit. Duh. Visor, Amazing Soccer is already redeemed, by the way, so don't. Is it? Soccer got redeemed? I thought it was tennis. Oh, Visor wants Aladdin? We have not done Aladdin. Or no, not Visor, Armor, I'm sorry. Armor. Armor, we have not done Aladdin for the Sega. I mean, Aladdin for the Sega was pretty tits. I mean, it was way better than the fucking Super NES version. That's for goddamn sure. Yeah, Amazing Tennis. All right, guys. We got a little review here to do. For those who are unfamiliar. Mutant League Hockey? No, I have not, Chet. I've done Mutant League Football. But not, X-Men 2 Clone Wars. That's a good one. And by good one, I mean fucking difficult as shit. But that's a good one. I've been waiting for someone to do that, man. Visor did the original X-Men. And goddamn, it was insufferably hard. There it is. Bada bing. We got you in there. Got you in there. Yeah, get the sports games rolling in. I do like sports games. Like, I don't watch the sports. I don't like sports balls. But I do like playing sports video games, especially ones that are off the wall weird. Or, I mean, to be honest with you, even if they're shitty sports games, it will find a home on OTL. So, you know, it's all entertainment based. Nox, thanks for the sub, Anonymous Gifter. Yeah, thank you, Anonymous Gifter, for giving out all those subs today. Holy shit. It's too many. And by too many, I mean not enough. I'm not saying, I'm just saying. Not enough, you know. Karrison, oh shit! What are you saying oh shit for, Karrison? Visor, modern sports games have some really cool physics stuff. Probably the only games that do anymore. Yeah, I can see that. I can see. Oh, Chet. We got you in there, Chet. Hell yeah, brother. Some Mutant League Hockey. Karrison, I'll tell you before you raid them. Who am I raiding? I don't know who I'm raiding. Am I supposed to rate somebody? Mutant League Hockey for the Sega. But bing. We got you in there, chat. That's what I'm telling you. Oh. I don't know what you're telling me, baby. I don't. You'll see. Okay. If you say so. We're rating Asmongold. Yeah. Criteria number 1 for the unspecified amount of time which I played this game. Was I entertained? Yes, I was. I was entertained by Super Mario 3. It holds up. It holds up. I'll talk more about the review aspect of it in just a second, but I was entertained. That was what entertainment looks like. There is a part of me that just wanted to keep playing. I said it during stream. There was a part of me that's just like, I can't wait to play this with my girlfriend later on my 3DS. And you know, if at any point in time the game takes you away from thinking about anything that's going on in your real life, or you know, making you feel like you have escaped all of it, it's just me and the chatters and Super Mario, then that's an achievement. That's a win. You know, like I know, especially in this era in which people are very critical and everybody's a reviewer and everybody's a critic, like you can put a lot of stipulations and requirements and different prerequisites on, you know, different whatever when you're reviewing things. I keep everything straight to, am I entertained? Because I feel like that's a pretty easy bar to jump over. And movies, cinema, everything. Like, well, movies is cinema, but movies, TV, video games, everything. So, like, if I'm entertained, we're good to go. It can be a shitty game, and it can still be entertaining, so. Vicer, you actually seem like you were having fun, which is rare. I'm a Mario fanboy. I do like Mario games. I do like, I prefer 2D Mario over 3D Mario. 3D Mario is okay. It's just not the same. It just don't hit the same. I prefer Sonic, but, you know, we get down with the Marios all day long. Criteria number 2. Now that I have played this game, does my memory of it exist outside the lens of nostalgia? Yes, it does. It does exist outside the lens of nostalgia. To be honest with you, it plays exactly as I remember it. Exactly as I remember it. A little harsh on stage 8, harsh. But I mean, I would argue that that's good though. You want a game that gets difficult. You don't want a game that you can just breeze through. You want a game that's going to frustrate you a little bit and force you to make better decisions. And so, I mein, everything fucks. Like, literally everything hits just as hard as it did back then as it does now. I wouldn't even compare it to other Mario iterations because, I don't know, man. Like, the sound hits, the sound effects hit, the control is really tight. It does still, like, and I think they fixed it in Super Mario World and further. In old NES Nintendo games, when Mario gets momentum, he does not stop on a dime. It's not slippery, it's not slippy physics, and it's not ice level physics, but it is kind of, you know, like if Mario gets running, it takes him kind of a half second to stop. And it can fuck with your jumping arcs, it can fuck with when you jump. So that part, not the greatest, not my favorite thing in the world about old Mario platformers, but outside of that, I feel like the memory core is completely uncorrupted. You do not have to drag an industrial strength magnet across the memory core. It has not been corrupted, it is unpolluted, unmarred. It remains exactly as I left it in the subfolder. So, you know, it's good to return back to Super Mario 3 and still enjoy it just as much as I did when I was a wee lad 34 years ago. So gross. Vicer, it's crazy how much of a leap in graphics World was compared to this. Yeah. Oh yeah. World was a giant leap. Like, they had the processing power. They had the Super FX chip. They had the Mode 7s. I don't know if they had Mode 7 yet. No, they didn't have Mode 7 at launch, did they? Nah, I don't think so. Guys, let's answer the prediction. If you guys think that I thought that Super Mario Brothers 3 is a good game, you were wrong. It is not a good game. I vote nay. I'm just joking. Super Mario Brothers 3 is a good game. 2,155 peppercorns go to Karrison 4 and 3 others. You guys guessed correctly. Fleischers, dang it! Gosh dang it! Oh, all right, hold on. I gotta rate out. I'm gonna rate out. Karrison said that I would see something or other when I rated out. Oh! The person? Are you talking about the person? Yeah, Erica's streaming. All right, yeah. Guys, we're gonna rate Erica. Erica never fucking streams, ever. What's your name, Erica? What's your name again? Erica never fucking streams, ever. And Erica supports us, supports all of y'all, goes to all of your channels and supports you and gives you medieval trivia questions or trivia answers from chat. So guys, let's all rate Erica and give Erica the same love that y'all give me, you know? Let's stick around for 35 seconds and then fucking drop out of her channel. But Erica's great. I will always rate Erica because Erica is the kind of chatter that you want in your chat. They're funny and they pay money. So some of y'all are half of that. Some of y'all are just funny. Let's where's the money? Where's the money coming into? Some of y'all just pay money and you're not funny. So I'm just joking. I love each and every one of you. I was telling Karrison the other day that I was like, honestly, she's kind of spoiled in terms of chatters go because like my chat room is really, really good. It's full of a lot of people that are super fucking funny and can like work off the cuff and do not just dump a bunch of trauma on you and don't talk about themselves and their own streams. I mean, you can, I don't mind that. You know, if it's too much, I'll just ignore you. But I was like, my chat, fantastic, man. Like, I told Karrison, I was like, you're kind of spoiled because you're getting like a really good chat and a really good chat support. And I was like, that ain't the real life. So, guys, thanks for coming out. Thank you very little. You're welcome even less. We're rated. We're done.